Are we live? Let me just check the numbers to see if everything's working fine. Oh, we're about to hit 800 subs. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there's the live stream. Okay, good. I'm able to use the old settings without doing everything from scratch again. Yeah, okay, this is very nice. So I can just go and play. And when we get into a game, we're just gonna turn on the TikTok stream as well. Yes, we got promoted to GM. That's very, very nah. So let's go into the next game. Oh, okay. That didn't take long. I'm just gonna type something on Twitch. Hello. Yes, it's working fine. And then I'm assuming YouTube works as well. And let's turn on TikTok. And wait, I need to get in game first. I don't want people to come to the stream and see the loading screen. I want them to see the game, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes here. Put my phone on the charger and turn on my YT stream in case someone is typing in chat, just to make sure that I can see everything as per usual. Alright, here we go. I can start the TikTok stream. Okay. Tickfinity as well needs to go on. And we should be good. Here's the FPS drops. Connect to TikTok live. Oh, we're playing the upgraded champion realm. Okay.
Their final moments approach.
What do we have here? No protectors kind of sucks. I do want this pair. No items, so there's no direction yet. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I really want to get that GP or Ash game with the duelists. That would be a lot of fun. If someone can, type something in chat for me, so I can check if everything is working. Okay, well there's the Soul Fighter angle here. We have 4 right away. That's pretty insane.
Do not hesitate.
4 Soul Fighter. I mean that's crazy. The issue is we do have a decent opener with Kennen. You know, we could go Sork with Lux and then take Viego out for a Protector, and that's actually a very good opener. Also, the heavyweight opener isn't bad either. If we get the Kabuko Zac opener. Chain. I'll just have to sell these 2 for Kabuko. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, we have Table Scraps, Young, Wild and Free, Survivor. We're playing the upgraded champion. We got the Kennen too, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Survivor works too slow. This is 5 gold, which isn't even that bad. We do have a 4 Soul Fighter opener as well if we want to, so that's good. Cannon? Oh, wait, we could go for Cannon. We got Cannon too, right? Someone is playing Malphite. And someone's playing Garen. I think the Cannon one sucks though. I don't have a slammable item. I'm just gonna go young and wild and free, okay? And let's play the opener that we wanted to play. So we can do this. I think I should keep the Viego over the Xin. And let's see, it's probably, yeah, I like Sunfire. And we'll give him the power up as well. I'll go standalone even though it's not gonna have value now. It doesn't matter, we win this round regardless, so I don't think it's gonna matter at all. Let me just shut down a couple of things that are still turned on my PC, so I don't need Discord. Okay. And then I just want to make sure that TikTok chat is working because I don't see any messages. So let me just check real quick, guys. Okay, what do we have here? Malzahar, Senna. I think it's just. Oh wait, there's another Soul Fighter there. It's actually crazy. We have 5 Soul Fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we opened up with a Soul Fighter emblem, we could have had 6 Soul Fighters on 2-5. Well, actually, we would have to be level 6, so not really, but like we would have all 6 available even now on 2-2, which is insane. Imagine that, 6 Soul Fighter on 2-2. Sounds crazy. Thank you for the like, Alexander. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I need someone to type something in chat. Come on, guys, help me out here. I need to see if my OBS docs are working so I can read chat. There we go. Yeah, this has to be better than 4 Soul Fighter with no upgrades, right? Blah blah. Hey, thank you. Okay, so I can shut down my browser. Okay, thank you. Works. Yeah, that's. Welcome. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. What do we have here? We could use Jen over the Malphite, but I think it's better to have a front line here than a backline protector. Welcome, Spamroom. How you doing, my brother? How's your weekend going, guys? I think I'm not sick anymore. My voice is back. My nose is still a little clogged up, my sinuses, right? But actually doing fine. Still a cough here and there, but I'm doing okay. So here, if I win this, which I think I will, I should pre-level. Okay? Absolutely pre-level here. No, how about you? Since you recovered? Yeah. It's like this seasonal thing. I think everyone's been sick these last couple days. Or the last week, actually. I actually lost this. What the hell? How did I lose this? I don't want to pre-level then. We don't have a streak. We're just gonna sell the Zen and play for interest. I'm doing good. I would be doing much better if set 16 wasn't coming out so late. If it was coming out today, I'd be happy. Oh yeah, I have pick prio. I'm just gonna go Shojin here. I know Infinity Edge is better. If I was win streaking, I'd probably go Infinity Edge. Put it on Viego or something. But Shojin is kind of more consistent damage, where we can kill the front line quicker. But yeah. First game 2-3 per level to 5. Yeah, it's usually a good idea if you're win streaking. Shop, 2 set, next shop, 3rd set. Oh, come on, man, that's just high roll. That is just disgusting high roll. We could play Kog'Maw here as well. There's 4 heavyweights in our shop and a monster trainer. Everyone is so strong. I mean, it's way better than what I'm playing now, that's for sure, right?
They aren't gonna like this.
I could go the protector way as well, but I don't really like it. I'm gonna keep the cannon though. Actually, I don't have to. I can just make gold, right? Zach's gonna go in automatically, so that's fine. Sure. There we go. Ended up the game with Lee 3, TF3, and 2 of Zyra 3. Jesus Christ, never in my life high roll that big. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. that sounds like something that's never gonna happen to me in a ranked game. If I played normals or like on Smurfs, maybe, but not in any like higher elo. There's no way that happens. So we're on 31 gold. If we win the next round, we'll be on 40, unless we get something good in the next shop. So let's see what comes up here. What a sad loss this was at 2-3. I mean, we don't have to play the... We don't have to buy the Zac. We can sell it if we win. Super in high relative hit, something like that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a 5-cost 3-star being consistently hit in high elo. I hit it only once this entire set. It was the Braum 3, right? So I actually... Outside of that, I don't think I've seen one person hit a 5-cost 3-star in my games, right? And of course in competitive that will never happen, so... Okay, we win this one. So we sold the Zac, we're on 40 gold. And see, playing around interest definitely paid out here. So we got an extra gold by not leveling here. And now we got an extra gold here. And now we're going to get an extra gold here. So that's plus 3 gold, guys. Just for not pre-leveling here because we lost. So that was amazing. But if we won this round, it would be insane how much gold we would have here. But people are just playing open fort crystal, so... What's the meta composition besides Ashe Gambit? So any Battle Academia I feel is good. Katarina, Rakan reroll. I think Yumi's okay. I think a lot of stuff actually works pretty fine. It's just that Ashe just goes first because it's Crystal Gambit, right? It's not like there isn't a wide variety of things that you can play. There is. It's just that Ashe always goes first, right? If someone hits 5 crystal, hits Ashe 2, you know, it's just over. You're not going to win against it. But a lot of comps can go second, third, fourth, right? There's so many things you can do. Louis, or Louis, I don't know, Louis, I'm assuming. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Glove. Ooh, okay. What can we play with these? We have Shojin. I mean, I could still play Kog'Maw with Ginzu, right? Shojin. I mean, I could play Malzahar as well. I don't think it's contested. There's my 4th heavyweight. But let's see the lobby first, and then we'll see what we can do. Kraken. So there's quite a few fast 9 players. There's a Malphite reroll and the Garen reroll. Yeah, a lot of crystals and a lot of fast 9s. Okay. So we can literally choose what we want to play. Because none of the other comps are contested. Everyone is forcing the meta. Try triple Kraken Ashe with Kill Fury snacks? I haven't yet, and that's something that I would want to try today. I would like to try GP as well. We did that last stream, but I got unlucky. I rolled the fruit 7 or 8 times on GP and missed every single time. I didn't get Gather Force. So that was very, very sad, but yeah. Usually happens to me when I play stuff that really needs specific things. I cannot really get those specific things and I just die. Oh, if that Silver roll didn't go off, we win this. We actually still might. Okay, good. That was rough. Smolder, Bastion, or Heavyweight. Whatever you hit is always the best. Having natural upgrades is the best. Ascension is too slow. Epoch... I mean, we already have this. Some combat would be nice. This is not good because we don't get shops. We can gamble on this, which you guys know I'll do for you. Tons of stats is not even that bad. I'm actually willing to play that. We'll just add the Akali. I guess we're just playing... I mean, we can still play anything, right? Tons of stats is just so flexible. We get a nice mentor bonus here as well. I mean, is it... Can you still play Shojin, Ginzu, Akali? Should we try that? I mean, I don't know. I don't think Akali is that good anymore. But I know that they rebuffed the Ginzu after they nerfed it. It's just that no one really plays Akali with those items anymore. So it's always Nasher, QSS, right? Nasher. So I think I'm just gonna go and play Kog'Maw. Even though I don't have artifacts, I think it's okay. This guy already has Ashe. It's just a good player. Okay, but we kill it first before it gets to our backline. Good. Yeah. So it all depends on what you hit. Usually, when there's multiple variations to the front line of a comp. Furkanerden, welcome. Thank you for the follow on Purple App. So usually, I'm talking to my viewers on TikTok. They're quite active in chat. So usually, when a comp is oriented around one hyper carry, which doesn't need traits, right? So if you're playing 6 Juggernaut, 6 Bastion, 6 Heavyweight, whatever it is, right? Doesn't matter. You play the line which you hit, right? So you saw my shop in stage 2. We had Jace, Darius, and Zac in one shop. And then I was just like, well, okay, why would I play my Soul Fighters? I can just play that and then be flexible still, right? Play whatever I want later on. Like, I slammed the Ginzu now, so it is a Kog'Maw game, but I could have just saved these items and then choose to play anything. Luckily, I got tons of stats, so I'm still flexible, right? But after slamming the Ginzus, it's pretty much over. I know that I'm playing Kog'Maw here. I'm always disappointed with how Kog'Maw performs without artifacts, though, or radiant items. You're so fine? No, I'm ugly as hell, man. Trust me. Still go Malza with Ginzu Shojin? I mean, Ginzu's, I'm not so sure about. Shojin is amazing, yes. But like, we have Kog'Maw too. There's no reason to not play it anymore, right? How old are you? 27. My birthday is in 9 days, actually. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Oh, we have Young, Wild, and Free. Ah, Shebar. Ah, Shebar. I forgot we have Young, Wild, and Free. I just clicked, went to my board to check what I need, and picked up a freaking rod by mistake. Okay, well, it should have been a chain vest. Yeah, 28 soon. Yeah, classic, always happens. Are you single? Yes. I was I was in a very for my age, a very long relationship until last year. But yeah, I don't really like to talk about that stuff, if I'm being honest. What do I play here? Should I just add a Supreme Cell just to make sure I win? Because I'm on a win streak here, right? We would want to win here. Jewel Gauntlet is okay, but I don't really like it. I think Kog'Maw just needs to spam his stuff. Also, I think I should get rid of Hyperactive and get a better upgrade here. Yeah, Surge is fine. Surge is fine. And then here, I guess... I'm just gonna add the cannon. Frick it. Sell the Malzahars. Where are you from? Croatia. Croatia. The Balkans, aka... neighbors to Bosnia, Serbia, Hungary, and Slovenia. Yep, I am. Where are you from? Croatia. Do you work out? That's a very complex question for me. I do work out, but I have to take breaks because I have a chronic illness. I have very, very big issues with my digestion, specifically my bowels. And I'm in so much pain sometimes that I just skip months of gym, which is quite rough. But I try my best. So I can't eat a lot of food. I'm not allowed to eat a lot of food. So gaining weight is super hard. I don't really have an appetite either. So it's really rough for me when it comes to that. But I try my best, you know. I try my best. I'm gonna try to roll here, hit a few upgrades. No? No? Okay, there we go. That should be stable enough to win this round. Second upgrade, I guess I'm gonna put it on the Darius. Rocket grab, nice. That's pretty much best in slot. You can. Don't worry, I can do accents. How tall are you? 6'2" or 190 centimeters. What's prescription? You mean if I have a... If I take meds? I unfortunately don't because our healthcare sucks in Croatia, so... Oh, well, thank you. I think I'm not that good at English, but people tell me that I am. I don't believe them, though, especially the vocabulary. No, I can sound British if I want to, but yeah. Can I combine Noxious Trap with Morello Void? No, they don't stack. If an item or a trait says Sunder or Shred, then that's the only thing that happens, right? So if I take two things that Sunder, you're still gonna only get a Sunder, right? They're not gonna stack. But there are certain abilities, thank you guys for the follows, there are certain abilities that reduce magic resist for a flat amount. For example, I don't know which unit did that last set, I think. But you have Blighting Jewel as an item which does that. So every tick of damage, it reduces magic resistance by a flat value. And that stacks with Shredding and Sundering, right? So flat value plus percentage value. Okay, we got another Kog'Maw, that's really nice. We could go for a second Shojin. But I really want Infinity Edge on my Darius is the thing, right? Let me roll for some upgrades here. Come on. There's a Kog'Maw. We need to hit upgrades. Everyone's gonna spike now. I don't want to lose too much health. Okay. I think we're okay. I would like an Aatrox too, though. Or Kabuko too. I'm gonna go to 32. Oh, there's an Ashe. Everyone's playing Ashe and I'm the one to hit it. I was too greedy. I should not have rolled that deep. Yeah, let's just go with Infinity, and I'm gonna build this, actually. I know Archangel is nerfed, it's not that good, but I want to save as much HP as possible before we get into a more dangerous part of the game. So we can keep our streak now if we all in, right? And we might just be slightly weaker later, but I think any Ashe player is just gonna beat us anyways, so... Okay, good stuff. Let me check what you guys are typing. Oh yeah, Soul Chipper, you're right. Which part of Croatia? Slavonia, Osijek. So if I play Malzahar with Noxious... Okay, what's the best items? So usually blue buff plus any damage. So the what Karlo wrote is true, right? So blue buff, Rabadon, Jewel Gauntlet, Archangel, stuff like that. You can go double Rabadons as well. Okay, we have DOQ, Evil Beyond Measure, Healing Orbs. I think Evil Beyond Measure is actually fine, right? So 4.5... It actually could be good, right? DOQ is kind of bad. Spirit Link could be good, but we want to spike now. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, and people say Evil Beyond Measure sucks, but I think it's fine here. It's not the best, but out of the choices that we have, it's actually pretty decent. Kali too, I mean, I'm gonna take it, whatever. Whatever gives me the win. Also, I'm not playing Aatrox 2 over Zac, which is really dumb by me. There's 2 more Kog'Maws missing. I don't want to roll too deep, though. I think we're piss chilling here. Okay, now I know where you're from. 100 health until win. You know what an interesting augment or power-up would have been for Darius? I don't even know if you can get it, but the Hungry Hero one, where you invest your health into getting your unit AD and HP. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this Akali should be okay for now. This guy's dead. Okay, we just killed him. Awesome. He can get it. Yeah, so that should... Like, if I got that now at 96 HP, it could be fine. The issue is, we're gonna start losing now. Luckily, we killed one Ashe player. Oh, never mind. There is another heavyweight player. Okay. He also has Trifecta plus Heroic Grabback. He's playing the Malzahar. Okay. I know no one was playing Kog'Maw, so I knew I was gonna hit this. And we only need 2 Darius, so I guess I should roll deeper now, because this guy's gonna start hitting stuff. Yeah, we need to roll before he hits. I'm also gonna grief the Malzahars from him. Okay, one more. I'm going to 0. I don't care. Nice. And now I have to sell this, right? Hit Malz. Oh, he didn't. He's still on. Okay, well, he's doomed. He's 0 gold. He's missing 3 Darius, 3 Malzahar, 4 Jace. I just spit all over my monitor because I'm speaking English. And you guys tell me I'm good at English. Okay. So BT would be nice here. What else? Even Shroud? No, we don't need Even Shroud. We have Kog'Maw reducing armor. Yeah, it's either QSS or BT, but probably BT. We have Young, Wild, and Free. This time I'm gonna remember it and not int myself. Doomed with Darius? I mean, yeah, but I'm only 2 off, right? I should be able to hit easier than him. Also, he's lower HP, right? We're actually doing fine. Yeah, he's still losing. Oh, by the way, we lose to this, I think, right? If we go against the Garen, we just lose. Also, he has Edge of Night on his Garen. That's pretty weird. 20% attack speed, 1 mana regen. Okay, so we need BT, or BF. There it is. Alright, so Darius now gets Rocket Grab shields at combat start. And then when he kills his target, he regains the shield again. So he's gonna have a crap ton of shield, and then BT shield is gonna come as well. Also, let's check the Evil Beyond Measure. We have 2k true damage on the Kog'Maw, which is nice. Darius died pretty fast this fight. Everyone is kind of doing a little bit of true damage. Right, so my boy's back. Hey, your boy's not sick anymore, so that's good. How you doing? Hey, I just got better, so my voice is back, which is really nice. Kind of a weird feeling of being freaking sick the whole week. Darius second row. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's an attack fighter. So, oh, well, actually, I should be doing this, right? So the attack tank is gonna get focused anyways. I just kind of griefed my positioning, which is probably why he died. I'm still coughing here and there. It's not fully like healed, but I'm good. I'm feeling good. That's what matters. Oh, he had Darius 3 as well. Oh, that sucks. And now he's facing a ghost of Ash 1. That's not good for us. He went from 0 gold, 6 Darius to Darius 3 in 1 turn. And Jace 3 as well. Or did he sell the Jaces? Oh, he sold the Jaces. Okay. He knew he was almost dead, so that's why he did it. Okay. Yeah, this Surge I think is insane. I mean, you don't get to 66 attacks, right? Thanks for the follow. You don't get to 66 attacks ever. But 20% attack speed, 10% AP, and then that doubles. So you get 40% attack speed and 20% AP for free.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Why 4 heavy instead of 6 heavy? Because I can't play 6 heavy. I don't have 6 heavyweights. Where do you see Poppy on my bench? I don't see one. Fairy Tail for the win? Yes, if you have like Flicker Blade and stuff like that, that makes him attack insanely fast. But with Archangel, I feel like I need either like double strike or anything that gives attack speed. But yeah, Fairy Tail would be nice as well. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but it did get nerfed. It's not as strong as it was before. So, but yeah, Supreme Cells is good because Darius is the main source of damage. Also, this is a Kali too, so you know, it's not like she does nothing. Okay, this looks like a win, and I don't know why. Come on, come on. Yes, pull him in, baby. Nice. So he has 1 more life. He took 11 from us because it's stage 4, but stage 5, the base stage damage is 10, so he's gonna have 2 HP, so which means he needs to lose to 2 units and he's dead. And we're piss chilling at 96 HP. Also, this true damage, 2.2k and 1k on Darius. Good. Awesome stuff. Which rank? This is Grandmaster currently. Darius 3-star with tank item. I mean, this guy? Yeah, he's kind of... I mean, he took rerolls here, duplicators here, and he has trifecta. So he has no items in his augments. And, right? I mean, I don't have items either, but I have combat augments. I have tons of stats, evil beyond measure. There's no way he can beat me, right? I just have double combat, and that's it. Oh, prismatic. Oh, it's an artifact! Boys. Hands up. Prayers for a Kog'Maw artifact. Come on. I'm gonna wait for you guys to do that, okay? I'm gonna wait for you. You ready, guys? G? Haha! G? So what I'm doing now, I'm waiting for this guy to die, and then I'm gonna roll for Darius 3. That's the plan, because I need Darius's back in the pool. Okay, so now we can take out the Surge and go for Fairy Tail or Caretaker. Now it's gonna be worth it. Oh, we lose this one. Yeah, I told you guys we lose to Garen. Oh, he got Locket. He wins the game, guys. This is unkillable. Innervating Locket on Garen 3 with Sated Spellweaver and climb the ladder. This guy's never dying, right? This guy's just never dying. There's no way. 4k bonus health, Innervating Locket heals him. He won the game. This guy's dead, so we can go Darius 3 now. Should be easy to hit with him dead. We also need the Poppy. Oh, actually, we could go Akali 3 as well. There's the... Ooh. A lot of things are back in the pool. I'm just gonna go for Akali 3. I hope no one notices. Oh, there's the Poppy. But now I kind of don't want to play the 6 heavies, right? Wait, who am I missing? Oh yeah, Poppy, right? Yeah, I would have to take Akali out, which I don't like. I'm gonna sell these two and go for this. Whichever you hit, Ryan, whichever you hit. You always play around your shops, you never force anything, right? But like on paper, which one is better? I mean, it's probably Malzahar. Like if you have artifacts, then Kog'Maw is better. If you don't, then it's Malzahar for sure. Yeah, we could go Akali 3. I mean, we are level 7 though. Makes it a bit hard. My god, 3k true damage from Kog'Maw. Yeah, the Surge... Yeah, Surge is not worth it. We get to about 50 to 60 auto attacks, which means he doesn't get the second Surge proc. I should just go for Caretakers or a Fairy Tail. Come on, Darius, man. Show up. We waited for the guy to die. Now you need to show up here. Come on. Bro, please. Okay, I mean, I guess I have to level and then roll, because I need to have space for this. Jace. Man, this is so nuts. Oh, come on, man. This is so stupid. Fairytale, okay. We could go Shadow Clone as well, but okay. We waited for the guy to die. We rolled like almost 100 gold, and we couldn't hit a single freaking Darius. It's insane. Oh god, what is this? Freaking Malphite. We had Darius 3 win this. I like your content, brother. I went to my work late because of your videos. Thanks, man. It means a lot. Hey, thank you, thank you. I don't know how to read your name, Mr. Purple app with weird letters. I'm sorry. Ooh, 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 almost did it again, but I stopped myself this time. Giant Slayer for sure. Okay. We have Young, Wild, and Free. I almost forgot. This time I remembered. Ah, screw you. And thank you guys for the follow on Purple app. Welcome. Buying then reselling? No, it doesn't affect it. It's just a habit that people have. For example, you can buy other 3 costs to increase your odds of getting Darius, right? But it's such a small difference that it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it mattered here. There we go. Okay, now we're good. And now it's all about adding extra Supreme Cells, and that's it. Or just 5 costs, doesn't matter. We have 2, we need 2 more Jaces, right, for Jace 3. I wish we had Poppy 2 though. It's okay. We need Sunfire on the Garen early on. I'm stuck at Emerald. Can you give me tips? This is Grandmaster currently. Giving tips is hard without coaching, you know? I can't know what you're not doing well without me seeing your VODs, you know? Okay, let's see if we can beat the Garen now. I think we can. Yeah. Nice. It's actually evil beyond measure diff. The true damage is just killing him. 2500 true damage Kog'Maw, 2500 from Darius. Freelance at coaching? Yeah, I do coach, but I didn't how do you call it? I didn't set up anything official yet. I will set it up on Metafy or wherever else. But you can contact me at Discord if you want coaching. Bomba, yeah. Bomba. You have the link to my Discord in the description of the stream on Purple app. What is this guy doing? Holy crap. Bastion Edgelord. This guy's scary actually. The Kale is super scary. I think that's him. Oh no, oh yeah, he is. It is him. It is him. Yeah, he just swapped. Jesus Christ. So much damage on that Kale, and she scales super hard with double Ginzus as well. Okay, low key, that Braum ult kind of saved my Darius. And I'm gonna win because of it. Okay. Thank you, Braum, for saving me. He threw the Darius away from Kale aggro, and then he just lived. Thank you. Why is Volibear so OP? Because every other forecast got nerfed, right? You had Akali nerfs, you had the Star Guardians nerfs, so Poppy Jinx got nerfed, even though Jinx is still pretty good. With Gather Force especially. And then Samira is still good because she wasn't nerfed, right? That's how it usually goes. 3 Prodigy or 3 Supreme Cell depends which items you have, right? If you have perfect Malzahar items, just go for a Seraphine. You get the Star Guardian bonus for Poppy as well with her, right? But if you have a Radiant item on Darius, just go for an extra Supreme Cell. What's your peak? Everything is down below on Purple app. You have everything there. Peaks as well, you know? Everything is answered there. I think I should go for Jace 3, right? Well, yeah, we need to beat this guy. If I don't beat him now, he's just gonna win the game. I have to hit. Come on.
One blade,
Boom.
one purpose.
Nothing. Poppy, good. There we go. Okay. No Jace, unfortunately, but we can do this in that case. Boom. Boom. Second Warmogs would kind of be cool, but Protector's Vow is better. I'll just go double Warmogs, frick it. Just stack the infinite HP on the girl. Ah, the Jarvan got to ult. At least he didn't ult the Darius, so that's good. Oh, no ult from Braum. Lee Sin is dead. It's gonna be a Poppy 2 diff. It's just gonna be a Poppy 2 diff, isn't it? I think we would have won regardless, but still. There goes the Ashe player, boys. There's your meta. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of my lobby. Elo Grandmaster. Crew strategist still meta. If you hit everything, yes, absolutely, really good. But it's super hard to get there. Okay, who am I playing against? So this guy is actually super strong. There is a level 9. There is a way to beat him, which is to not clump into the Malphite and Ziggs ults. But it's hard to not clump because my entire comp is actually frontline. So it's super hard to do that. But I can do this. Okay, so Darius is opposite side of Ziggs. We have Sunfire directly on Malphite. And Darius is going to be ulting Malphite as well, hopefully. Oh, he pulled in Sivir, that's bad. Okay, there we go. Kog'Maw focuses on the Malphite, and so is Darius. And he's dead. And that should be it, I think. That's the best fight that we can get against this guy. Yeah, I think we got him. Yeah, positioning diff, baby. GG's. Okay, this guy's the only one left, which is the Darius. Or sorry, the Garen. 9k HP, that's really rough. Ooh, that's really rough. And he's also still stacking 5 mana regen, innervating locket, 9k HP. I don't think we can beat this guy. I genuinely don't think we can. I should just go for Jace 3 and try to improve my board strength. There's not much I can do from this spot, really. Outside of that, no Jace. He's gonna clump here. Okay. The Garen should, in theory, get stuck to Poppy. Okay, he's gonna move back. I wanted to try the positioning on the same side, but I think this one is better. I just didn't know that he would swap again. Okay, now it becomes hard, right? Now is the hard part. Yeah, it's just impossible. I barely got him to half health. There's just no way. I mean, that locket just won him the game. That's actually insane. The locket just... Go Akali 3? No. That was the original idea, but we had to switch it. You know what? I'm just gonna go Steadfast. Akali 3 was the original idea, but we had to sell to hit Darius 3 and to have 6 heavyweight on the board. Yeah, this won't work. No Jace either. I mean, it's super low roll that we got 0 Jaces so far. There's one. He only has a Jace 2, so it's not like he has an infinite amount or something. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And I'm actually gonna Sunfire her. Because she jumps around a lot, right? So she can proc it everywhere. Fairy Tail, I think, works too slow. Is there anything that I can take? Is there anything I can take that would work for Kog'Maw? I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Caretaker is way too weak, right? Also, the Poppy never ults the Garen. That kind of bothers me here. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. It's so rough. Best as boy, it works too slow. And also it did get nerfed, yeah. Sky Piercer? No. He already reduced his armor MR with his ability. Maybe Darius can go for something else? I mean, he has 10k at this point, right? Yeah, 10k. He just keeps getting much stronger. He has over 9k, right? Stacking up, and then he also gets his ability stacked. So I don't think it's possible. I mean, I'm gonna swap last second this time. But yeah, I don't think we're winning. Deals more damage? Yeah, it's just 5% that it got nerfed. It used to be 8%, but it got nerfed. Okay. Ah, he swapped again. Shebar. He also has Rakan 3, I just noticed. I didn't even see he has Rakan 3. What? Oh, the Darius pulled him in with rocket grab. This actually might not be bad. Wait. Nah, we just can't kill it. It's over. It's over, guys. There's no way to kill this thing. It's just... It's ridiculous. I don't know how that worked, though. How did rocket grab pull frickin' Garen from the other side of the map? That was incredible. That healing? Yeah, it's the innovating locket. He healed for 17,000 health. I know you guys can't see. He healed for 17,000. Any set revival? I don't think so. I don't really like 7.5. I actually didn't play that set because it was so bad. Sunfire must go next to Garen? Yeah, it is AoE, so it definitely did proc. It's just, it doesn't matter. He heals so much that it's irrelevant. And I mean, 10k HP, who the hell can kill that? I mean, Poppy 3 maybe? I don't know, like, I don't have the money to go for it, so...
I need to squash you.
Not like I'm hitting anyways, so... Yeah, there's a Jace 3. Sure. Maybe, like, I don't know. Yeah. Another Ginzu's. Oh, my Poppy got Braum ulted, frick. You got Braum too as well. It's just unbeatable, guys. Yeah, the locket just auto wins the game. There's nothing we can do. GG's. Well, there you go. Kog'Maw definitely works. So, there you go. GG's. What is that? Yeah, it's just innervating locket. Nothing we can do. Hey, we're almost 600 LP. 590 LP. That's pretty good. Impossible? Yeah, for this game, this is definitely impossible. But that's fine, you know? Playing double up? No, I only play ranked. And I mean, you can only play solo after master, so... I don't play double up, I don't play... I usually don't play set revivals unless it's a set that I really, really liked. And then even then, I just played maybe 5 to 6 games of it, because it's not really a set revival when they add all this new stuff and different shop odds and whatnot, and it just doesn't feel like a set revival. It feels like a... It feels like a set... Not revival, more so like... set improvement, if you will. I don't know how else to call it, because it's completely different to the original set. So for me, it's not a set revival. I don't think it is, at least. I dislike it. Oh man. I'm gonna edit a new short and post it today, so that's coming out as well. I already posted one, I think. Yeah, that was today, overnight. By the way, guys, on TikTok, the Prismatic Mighty Mech reached almost 300,000 views. On YT, it reached barely 2,000. And then some other shorts that are like not nearly as much, not nearly as entertaining as that one, have like 40,000 views on YT. This one just didn't work on YT. I don't know why. Makes no sense. But TikTok just explodes, you know? Has this TikTok streams really nice for TFT? I will check. I will actually copy that right away. I mean, my focus isn't on TikTok. My focus is on Purple App and YT, right? This is just to attract more people. And more so because you guys are so active in chat that I just always turn on the stream here. My original plan was I'm gonna turn on the stream on TikTok for like the first game, and then I'm just gonna move all my viewers elsewhere. But I'm like, you guys are so active in chat that I wouldn't want to do that to you, you know? So I just keep the stream always running on TikTok because, you know, you guys are cool. What can I say? Way more active than anyone else. Let's see here. Okay, Ionic Spark components. No gold, that sucks. So definitely not Kate, since we have Rod. Could be a Prodigy opener. Double cannon. This could be a Sork game. I really would like to get a Sork game out. Thank you guys for the follow. Uncovering music, Danny boy. Is this a Karate Kid reference? Please tell me it is, because I love Karate Kid. It's one of the best movies I watched as a kid, for sure. The pain begins now, Danny boy, or whatever he says. The real pain begins now, or something like that. Man, I love that that movie.
It's hard to be humble.
Okay, let's see. So we have hefty rolls, time skip, and stars are born. Quite a crappy opener here. It's earlier snacks, so we're gonna get our snacks on 2-6. Hefty rolls is really bad. Cooking pot. What do we have here? Heavyweight, Juggernaut, Sorcerer. Interesting. Stars are born I don't like, and time skip I don't like here. Let's just go cooking pot, frick it. Oh, it could be a Star Guardian game as well. But it will not be. Sell, sell, level, play. And make a Sorcerer Syndra. And we're gonna feed the cannon for now. We can just do this. And power her up. Heart of Gold is actually really nice, because pretty much most people play Lost Streak in this meta. So I think she'll be able to survive. Or like, we should be able to win most fights, and then she should be able to survive as well, naturally. There we go, +2 gold. That's already worth it. That already makes the power up worth it. Because now we can level up next turn. We're gonna have enough gold. We can sell one of these and just add a second cannon or something. So, pretty cool stuff. No Sorks, so I'm actually just gonna do that right away. Boom. Unfortunately, no protectors, but that's okay. I mean, now I can just do this, right? Or even like this. It doesn't matter. The front line is good. That's the only thing that's important. Okay, let's check the lobby now. Hard bargain. 2 trick. This guy is gonna beat us. I mean, 2 upgrades. Soul Fighters. 4 Soul Fighters, Bludgeoner. This guy just stumps us. This guy should also win. Hodge and a Fury 2. This guy's piss weak. This guy's piss weak. This guy's kind of strong. We got a free win. Nice. Nice. That's 2 more gold from the Heart of Gold. Awesome stuff. So 4 gold already. I love it. And Syndra, I mean, she works quite well with the Sork bonus. A lot of damage there. Feed Swain? Yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan, my brother. Which is why we level to 5 as well. So we can get an earlier Swain. We're not rewarded though, that's unfortunate. But we do have the Lux in our shop. So we can do this. The issue is this looks super squishy. Maybe it's just a protector here over the Rel. Rel is kind of cool here. Welcome, Tula, welcome. Rel is kind of nice here for the shield, for Star Guardian shield, right? But I think this is more valuable. I'm actually gonna do this. I need to make sure that Syndra is the one that dies last. Also, we can slam this, so you can get some resistances, right? Because of his ability. Or his spell, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, we'll lose this one. This is the hard matchup that I just mentioned. Impossible for us to win here. Actually, wait. That Lux ult was so disgusting. And also, we are level 5. Yeah, we're actually... wow, okay. I'm just gonna sell the Rel. That was amazing. So we're 10 gold, level 5 on 2-3. That's insane. 6 gold from Heart of Gold. Right? So, this is something that I will talk about in the guide that I'm gonna make soon. Oh, sorry. White balance on my camera. There we go. This is something I'm gonna do in the guide. So, Heart of Gold, every pro player would tell you this sucks. And it does. In a competitive setup, in high challenger, or whatever, yeah. But if you're in a lobby where there's like 5 open fort players who are playing for Crystal Gambit or whatever, you can just slam Heart of Gold and farm free gold. That's just it, right? It's so free. Why not do this, right? I got 6 gold. It's already paid out. Now the Swain... The item sucks. That's the issue here. The item really sucks. But, I can just do this, right? And declaw this guy, and then I can give him a belt as well. Boom. Do you play the old... Oh, the set revival? No. Why would you never go it in Challenger? Because in Challenger, usually people play the strongest boards. And they know how to optimize their boards, right? Because simply they're just better players. They slam items, they play strongest boards. And usually, if there is a strategy like Crystal Gambit, it's only 1 to 2 players going for it. Even though Crystal Gambit isn't really a loss streak comp. It's a win streak comp. And then you start loss streaking at stage 3, 3.5 or something like that. And then you cash out. So even if it's Crystal, it's not always like open fort. You know? I'm gonna sell the Lux here. We have another +2 gold. Isn't everything good in certain situations? In theory, yes. In practice, once you get to a certain elo, things are just gonna be bad. You know, for example, last game I took Evil Beyond Measure, I think, right? The one that does true damage based on your unit star level, right? 4.5% per star level. It sucks. You should almost never take it. I just saw one opportunity where it's like, okay, it's not the worst thing ever. And for me, I didn't really hit anything that was useful. That was the only one that was even a little bit useful. So I just went for it, you know? I'm going to go for the Swain upgrade here. Standalone is fine. But I think I prefer Tankzilla, right? 20% health, that scales with the health that he gets from Cooking Pot. And the stun is like super important. And especially Tankzilla is good with Karma. Because if Tankzilla procs while Karma's ulting, you essentially get a free duration of a Karma ult, which could be the difference in a fight. Right, so her spell is not instant and takes time to work. And if you give it the time that it needs to work, it's just going to do the maximum amount of damage. Oh, we definitely lose here. I mean, this is the strongest guy in the lobby. He's 100 HP. It's pretty unlucky because if we got an easy matchup here, we would get infinite gold this game. So we'd be like win streaking and we'd get Heart of Gold, right? So we would actually just be insane here, but it is what it is. Happens. We can itemize this boy now. We're gonna keep feeding him the Cooking Pot health. Thanks for explaining. Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for, baby. Let's go. Give us some tiers, some rods. Come on. Don't give us BFs. Unless it's like BF plus bow for Giant Slayer. Give us some good stuff. Another cloak. Dude, what the hell is going on? Okay, Ari is fine. I need a Reforger. Oh my lord, this is not good. Okay, slight change of plans here. Should I go? Yeah, I mean, I have to. Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, for now, this is still okay. So usually with Stoneplate, you want a position like this, where Stoneplate gets maximum value, right? But for now, I'm gonna do this to feed the Sorcerer emblem, the Cooking Pot, right? But what I'll have to do at some point is move the Sork emblem to a frontline unit so I can do this instead, right, for the positioning. So that's going to be the plan later on. For now, let's just keep it like this. Even though we lose some Stoneplate value. So we should reroll at 7. We can go for Ari items, which means we can go for Portable Forge. Mana Zane is fine. Even Deathfire Grasp is fine. Hell, we might even go for a frontline item for Swain. We don't have to go for an Ari item. Pretty sure we lose this because we don't have scaling in our comp. We just do damage and that's it. Actually, we do have some form of scaling. The Star Guardian AP bonus from Syndra is scaling, so best way to learn TFT? It's just like anything else. You just need to watch people who are better than you and learn from them, you know, naturally. Oh, okay, guys. Rigged shop. Swain Ari, is it contested? No? Oh, wait, this guy is... He actually could be contesting it. Swain's gonna be quite a bit contested in this lobby. Yeah, there's quite a few people playing Swain, but I mean, with Rigged Shop, we should be able to hit. Yeah, it's just Rigged Shop. Ari too, nice. Rel, boom, and this is the board. So this, thank you for the follow, by the way. White balance of my camera again, I'm sorry, guys. There we go. I'm getting a new cam soon, don't worry about it. So this is the base board, right? This is gonna be it for now. Later on, Syndra gets removed, right? But for now, we're gonna keep her because simply the Star Guardian value is so good, right? 7% AP every 3 seconds. Since we're lacking damage items, that's gonna be our damage. And then also, she's a good holder of Sork, so it's pretty good. And now, If we can proc Heart of Gold just a couple more times, we're just on a horse, right? We're piss chilling. One shot, boom. Tankzilla. Yeah. Swain just doesn't care for the Kog'Maw damage, even though he's just here to farm gold, more or less. Oh, Heart of Gold. +2. How many did we get so far? We got 4 on stage 2. That's 8 and 2 here. 12 gold from Heart of Gold on Syndra. There's the full level 3 shop. Nothing useful, unfortunately, but it's fine. Also remember, our Kennen got a few stacks of cooking pots, so that's super important to keep in mind. We don't want to sell him. Just want to keep him. We can work on our final board, though. So I'm still planning to play 6 Sork, right? Even though I'm playing Ahri as my carry. What I meant by that is I'm not going to go Star Guardian, right? So the plan is Karma, Gwen. So no Lux, no nothing. This is it. This is the board, right? And then we add Jarvan to the mix with Rise. And we add Braum. And now we can add one more, which is probably going to be... Oh yeah, Lucian. We would lose Mighty Mech by not playing Lucian. That kind of sucks. Maybe we don't have to go for this board. Maybe we can do something else. Malzahar with Sork? No, it doesn't fit in the comp, unfortunately. This works just fine. Yeah, this is the Crystal cash out. This guy is going to be insanely powerful. Another Heart of Gold, by the way. Just mentioning it. So I guess we don't have to go for this. We can go for Xante. And we can maybe even go with the Nico, or like the Protector frontline, right? That's also a possibility. Or maybe we can go something like this. Kabuko, Poppy, Nico. That's 3 Protectors though, but something like this, right? And then add Xante to the mix. So you get 3 Star Guardians. This looks interesting. If you go Seraphine, no, I'm not gonna go Seraphine. No, not necessary. And again, I have to go for a tank item. All of these are tank items. I'll have to go for the chain though. I would love the Warmogs, but we don't have healing reduction and we're lacking damage. So we definitely need to have it. I think I'm gonna level here, try to push the Heart of Gold value. Just do this. Rise. Is Rise better? No, it's just Mentor, who cares? We have Bastion already, we can sell this. I can roll. Maybe try to hit Swain, but I think we're fine. I think this is super stable, to be honest. If we could just get a little bit more gold, that would be awesome. Mentor's more mana per basic? Yeah, it is, but like Lucian 2 with 4 Sork. Insane value, no? He does a lot of damage. I think people often underrate Lucian's power. He's actually insane. Even without items, he does quite a bit of damage. Of course, sometimes he can grief fights with if he misses ults. Nice. So he did 1,000 damage. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna actually sell the Rise. Boom, look at that. What's your favorite augment combo? It's one that I never got, which is Hedge Fund into Golden Quest. I wish I got that even once in my life, but I never did. Okay, let's roll now for the Swain. There's one. Oh my god, 3 Malzahars in one shop? That's insane. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Ahri, okay. Nico. Nothing. Okay, well, we just got super unlucky. It is what it is. We still have 5 Ahris. That's good. This Swain looks like a Swain 2 with these items and the cooking pot. Actually insanely strong. So 32 is the magic number. I like ending on 32 gold. Golden Quest, when you get 162.5 gold, I think that's 162, you get a 5-cost 2-star. And then Hedge Fund is the one that gives you gold. Yeah, 165, yeah. I don't know what I said, I forgot. That's a crazy combo, but I never got it, unfortunately. We're gonna lose this one. I think if it was Swain 2, we win, like, no joke. I think if this is Swain 2, we just win. He would just outscale and do infinite damage. Wait, we might still win. Oh, never mind, I'm joking. But like, Swain 2 wins this for sure. Because he would never die to this. He would never ever die. Unlucky. Kabuko, there he is. It's kind of hard to fit everything here. And it's a lot of high cost units. Gwen, Karma, Poppy. Kabuko's really nice here as well. Yeah, the Bastion. I guess Rel goes here as well. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like a Star Guardian board with this, right? But this actually looks good, no? I think this looks great. You get the frontline value of the Star Guardians, then you also get Swain and Gwen Karma. Actually looks really nice. The problem is with this board, you're kind of sitting on level 7 and rolling. So to get to that board is going to take a long time. And there's another belt. We're just getting frontline items. We got 0 tiers, 0 BFs, 0 bows. There's our first rod. Jesus Christ. Our first damage item came on 3-7, and we can't even slam a full item from it. Bro, what the hell is going on? Like, how am I supposed to play the game?
I'll get us through this.
I don't have damage items. Okay, there's the Swain. Well, I can be peaceful for a little while at least. I should roll a little bit further. Jarvan. Interesting, but I don't need him. Come on. Dude. Nico, there's the Lux. Okay, I know I sold one just earlier, but now we can do this. Okay, and give Ari something useful. Keen Eye is really nice, and we're gonna give her the Rodney, and now we're chilling. Okay. Good. Sork's viable? We're testing it out to see. Remember guys, I don't force meta, I try things out, you know? Unless I like get a perfect angle, of course. But I'm not here to just get LP, I'm here to have fun, you know? I was challenger in sets when I competed, but I just started making content and playing for fun. Way more enjoyable this way. Past 7 Malzahars? Yeah, but if I bought some of them, the odds would go much lower, so they probably wouldn't come up as much. Water Lotus, another one. Malicious Monetization. I actually like another one here, because it's... This is one item, right? This is an item and a half. So I'm gonna go for this, because I'm really lacking items. Please, please God, give me a glove. Oh, God. I mean, I can go double Giant Slayer, maybe? Bro, this sucks. Double Shojin is bad, because she needs, like, full damage build. I had to go for the bow. And then, like... Oh, man, this really sucks. I guess I can just go double Giant Slayer. Frick it. We'll go double Giant Slayer and Jewel Gauntlet. That's gonna be the build. Because, guys, you don't need... welcome, Daniel, welcome. You don't need mana generation on her. If she's 3-star, you need full damage, and Sorcerer gives her AP. So what you need is damage amp, and that's what Giant Slayer gives, right? So it's actually a good combo here. The problem is she doesn't have Jewel Gauntlet, so she's not spell critting. That's the biggest issue here. Okay. I actually think we win. Yeah. Ashe is just 1-star, so she's too weak. There we go. Good stuff. This guy's gonna be super strong, by the way. So let's try to 3-star the Ari, maybe. Oh god, these rigged shops are so rigged against me. Sell the Viego, buy the Poppy. There's a Karma as well, which is really nice. Take out the Lux. One more rigged shop and we can stop. Okay. So 2 more Aries and 4 more Swains. This is not going as good as I thought it would. This could also be the play, right? But I think it's just 6 Sork. We need damage to kill stuff. And the Rel is necessary for the Bastion. Oh, man. It kind of sucks. Yeah, Swain's getting contested. That's what we're not hitting. But Ari isn't contested, so why am I not hitting Ari? This guy has 7 Swains. He has more than me. And I have rigged shop and he doesn't. So, yeah, that's fair. That's only fair. He has Xayah 3 as well, so I guess he just wins. Everyone's using Tangzilla these days. Ever since Standalone got nerfed, everyone's using Tangzilla. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll lose this one, I think. Oh, wait, we don't. Oh, that Karma ult was clutch. Boom. Nice. I'm gonna sell these 2. I don't want Nico 3. She's relevant in the equation. Still Hearthstone at my peak of Emerald 1, unfortunate scenes. Trust me. Once you get to, like, Master, you'll see how much there is to learn after that, right? There's so much to learn in this game. Sork is super viable, super strong with good tanks. I don't know, we'll see. Reached Master now, fun, now fun till end of the set. Yeah, I mean, I always reach Master in like the first 2 weeks, and then I just, either decide to compete or just play for fun. But I think I'm never gonna compete again. I think this game is just not meant for competing, and that's it. Okay, can we get RE3 finally? Come on.
That's it.
There's a karma here, but
Now we prove
bro, can you stop giving me Nikos? There's an RE. Okay, now I could just roll to 0.
To win it.
Bro, this is so insane, man. I'm tilt rolling. I shouldn't be rolling anymore. I'm just pissed off. Okay. There we go. Well, now we're crazy strong. The problem is we're 0 gold. That's the issue. Luck based? I don't even think it's luck based. I think it's just the balance sucks. I literally just think it's that. I don't think the game itself is too luck based. It's just that the balance is so bad that if there's only like 3 comps that are viable, then it becomes luck based, right? That's the issue for me. I think if this game was balanced so that all comps are capable of going top 2, top 3, then the game would be really good to play, right? But since it's always unbalanced, it becomes an RNG fest to who can get to the broken board first, and that sucks. Uncontested RE rigged shop classic, yeah. It's terrible. 6 mech pilot players every lobby last tourney. Yeah, but see, that's not a problem. The problem with that is not luck. It's balance, right? So that's kind of what I'm trying to say, you know? The game would be amazingly good for competing if it wasn't so unbalanced. So yeah. How do you know when it's good to stack items? What do you mean by stacking items? Do you mean slamming items or like stacking the same items like the double giant slayer? Oh, okay, this is the counter play to the Swain solo frontline, which is the Braum. Oh, we hard lose this. This guy is disgustingly strong, especially with the scoreboard scrapper giving him extra stats. It's just disgusting. I'm surprised we even killed a unit, to be honest with you. Oh god, it's so broken. Ash did 8k, Braum did 5k damage. Double giant slayer is because I took another one, right? So the whole game we got 0 damage items. I decided to take another one and then made any damage item that I could. I could have gotten double JG, but I didn't get a glove from the component anvil, so I just had to go for this. I had no other choice. I think double Jewel Gauntlet would be better because she would be 95% crit with her spell. So she would be way more reliable. But now instead we have these two. If I get a JG, I'm removing one of the Giant Slayers and giving her a Jewel Gauntlet. And then I'm going to move that to Karma or someone else. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we could play a Mighty Mech here until we get to level 9. Poppy +1. Yeah. Oh, there's the Kabuko. He came back. Caitlyn. I don't need the Lux. Yeah, there's just no Jewel Gauntlet. These are terrible. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cloaks, 2 belts, 3 BF swords. It's just so bad. We got 0 tiers. We're playing Sorks with 0 tiers, guys. I'm just putting that out there. Frick. Yeah, I'm buying these. I feel like I should be rolling for Swain. This guy's Gwen too. What the hell? It's a fast 9 board. This guy is on Swain 2. This guy's on 1 Swain. This guy just got Swain 2. This guy has Swain 2. Jesus Christ, everyone's playing frickin' Swain, man. Okay, I know this item sucks, but there's nothing else to build. Okay, the Swain is super tanky, but I don't think he can pull it off, unfortunately. Yeah, Swain 3 is necessary for this guy. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. 100% balance impossible? Of course, there's always going to be comps that are stronger and weaker, but that gap needs to be smaller, you know? The Mighty Mech is kind of useless. I think this is stronger, right? Yeah. 3 Mighty Mech is kind of trash. I'd just rather go for this. So, I'm not saying that everything should be on the same level. I'm saying it shouldn't be like this, right? It should be like this. The differences should be smaller between the best comp and the worst comp, you know? For example, when Yumi was meta, she wasn't even like God tier. She was just like A+ or S- tier, right? She was really good. And then they gutted her all the way to being F tier. She was unclickable. You could literally have 3 Yumis in a level 7 shop and you wouldn't buy her because she was so trash. And the patch before that, she was... You could like find 1 Yumi and you'd be stable. You know? So they're just incapable of balancing properly, and that's what's killing the competitiveness of the game, at least in my opinion. Okay, we're just getting dumpstered because we don't have Swain 3. This guy just killed me with Lee 1, Zyra 1, Ashe 1. It's just so disgusting. I think I just need to roll for Swain. I'm too far from level 9. I'm just gonna do it.
That's it.
Karma 2 is really nice. No Swains, okay. Okay. The even shot is terrible, I know, but there's nothing better to build. Yeah, at least this gives 8% max health, but this does give more resistances. So you could argue that even shot is better than Sunfire on the Swain. Play for fun as well, it sucks to lose the same thing every game. Yeah, that's... you know, it's also... So we're talking about balance, but it also makes the game a little bit boring. You know, because you're just seeing the same things over and over again. So, yeah. How do you feel about Wraith? Check out my last video on YT and you'll see. Very fun game there that we played. Super fun. And there's the one shot. Boom. Nice. Okay, at least we won a round finally. Jesus, that took forever. Guys, it's not just that we low rolled Rigged Shop. Remember that we had Heart of Gold on Syndra and we farmed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 gold with it. And Rigged Shop. And we barely hit RE3 uncontested and we still don't have Swain because everyone is playing it. And everyone hit Swain too, so we're kind of just screwed. So, yeah. Terrible, terrible luck. Also, no damage items for most of the game. Disgusting. There's the double JG. Okay. I think double JG is the play. Or although we could just slam a JG on the Karma. So that she can crit as well, right? She did 5k damage. I mean, she's pretty good. With this, she should be even stronger. Now it's a hard decision to make. Oh man. I feel like I'm just gonna do this. I think it's better. Okay, let me keep up with the chat a little bit. Yeah, it's stale. Yeah, staleness is awful. I agree they only have a plus... Yeah. Especially the rounding numbers thing. This is what annoyed me for years, and they still haven't changed that. They always want to keep the numbers rounded. Like, why would you do that? Why would you keep a rounded number? Like, someone in the balance team has OCD, I'm 100% sure. Someone in the balance team has OCD. Like, obsessive compulsive disorder, right? Because there's no way that a rounded number matters more than the game quality. There's just no way, right? But someone apparently can live with themselves if the number isn't rounded in the patch notes. My Ahri's not casting with full mana. This bug still hasn't been fixed. This happens to me almost every like 2-3 games where my unit is full mana and doesn't want to cast. And I want to shoot myself in the foot in game, obviously, Graves Q. I get so annoyed with that stuff, man. So, yeah, okay. Swain 2. Swain 2. You guessed it. Swain 2. So it's like a Swain 3 is out of the pool. Oh man, I need a duplicator. I mean, I'm gonna have to roll down. There's no reason for me to level. There's nothing to add. I can add a Kabuko, but I don't even have the gold to level up. And I'll probably have to counter position for this, like so. So that I can get the Braum off my Swain. Hello, Serenity. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, he moved the Braum. Smart guy, smart guy. Okay. We have a smart guy here. That's a lot of damage by the Ahri. The Gwen 2 is just gonna murder me. Oh, the Seraphine as well. Oh my lord, this guy's strong. Okay. Yeah, Gwen 2, Twisted Fate 2, Seraphine, Braum, GG. TFT is lame, they need to fix their... It's too late, man. This set is already over. They gave up on the set a long time ago, I think. The Power Snacks was good in theory, but borderline impossible to balance. Well, that makes it bad in theory. If it's impossible to balance, then it's bad in theory, right? Bad in theory would mean, oh, this mechanic would work if it was balanced, right? Thanks for the follow, Zambuza on Purple App. Welcome. I'm doing good, just 8. See, you're not doing that well. No, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I was sick, so maybe my voice still sounds weird, but I think I'm good now. It's just my nose is still clogged. Next set, 18th of November is PBE, and then 2 weeks after that, I think 3rd of December is when it comes live. So there you go. Oh, Void Staff is good. Void Staff. We got a duplicator. Oh, baby. Let's go. One Swain. Come on. Nico. I'm so tired of getting these freaking Malzahars, man. Poppy is good. Bro, there's no way. 0. Are you freaking kidding me, man? I just needed 1. I have a duplicator. Bro. Nah, this is completely insane. And we're just getting outscaled by the cash outs. Everyone is playing Crystal. This guy's Fast 9 Bastion, this guy's Fast 9 Bastion, this guy's Crystal, and it's just over. We're dead. Well, yeah, I mean, this is just insane low roll. I'm mad about the game, I'm new. Hey, it's all good. This set sucks anyways. We're on 600 LP, finally. Oh, I got some rewards here. Oh, Hextech item, or Hextech chest. We can open that. Boom. Lissandra champion shard. I think I got like 1 billion champion shards. No skins. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. I've only been playing the old set. Assassin. Oh yeah, I remember talking about this like two or 3 years ago about assassins being a solution to a problem that doesn't exist. Okay? So it's gonna sound weird, okay? But assassins is a solution to a problem that doesn't exist. What is the problem? The problem is that Riot wants to make it so that there's backline access in the game by default, right? So either a trait or a unit, and they tried doing this multiple times with assassins, and then they decided, screw this, we're gonna remove assassins. We'll do this through these significant niche things, right, that you don't want to run on every board, and that isn't a comp. For example, set 8, I think, or was it set 9? Hacker trait, if you guys remember. You would enable hacker with 2 units. You would get 1 hex on your board, which would make your unit become an assassin in a way. So it would just teleport it to the backline. And it had a small delay as well, right? So, and then later on, we had units that were accessing backlines. Like, for example, you have a Kali right now, right? And then you also had things like where ranged units hit the backline. Trickster was an example of that in set 11, right? So you had the Bard, right? Which would attack your frontline unit, but the thing would bounce back. You have Zaya in this set. You hit a unit, and then you have bounces on the 2 closest units. So stuff like that, right? And I think that's healthy. I think Akali is super unhealthy because there's no counterplay. But for some reason, Riot is pushing this idea of we need to have a melee carry that just ignores the front line and goes to the back. Right? And I kind of understand it with a... Yeah, Spectral Cutlass is another example. And I kind of understand it because I think the game would be super boring for casual players if everything was front to back, right? Which means we kill the front line first, then we go to the back line, right? That's a healthy approach, but it's kind of boring. And if you look at games from back in the day, like Age of Empires or Heroes of Might and Magic is my favorite, you always had penalties. So I'll explain this quickly. For example, in Heroes of Might and Magic, you had archers, right? Ranged units or spellcasters or whatever. And then if they were attacking a unit that's close range, I mean, they weren't auto battlers. You would choose your target. If you attacked a unit that was close range, you would do 100% damage. Okay? If you hit a backline unit that was far away, you would do like 50% damage. But it's easier there because it's a turn-based game and you can choose your targets, right? This is an auto battler, so it's much harder here, right? You know, it's really tough to balance it out if you want to have backline access. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have any. I'm saying that you should have one where the game feels good, you know? It feels healthy. So why was Assassin so cancer? Because you would have to position around it. So you would have to clump everything in the backline and put your front line in front, right? So clump everything so there's no space in between. And so the assassins would jump in the front line. And if you remained one-on-one against assassins, you would always win because all you needed to do is clump. right? So that's poor game design. The problem with that is, if there's like 6 of you alive and 1 of you is playing assassins, then in order to win against them, you would have to position in a way that griefs you against everyone else, right? Because clumping is usually terrible. You rarely see people clump. You always separate your units most of the time, right? And so versus assassins, you would have to clump. So if I have like 2 potential matchups and one of them is an assassin player, I can't say, well, oh, I'm just gonna clump. No, because you're griefing yourself against the other person that you're stronger than, right? But if you clump, you lose to them. So it was a terrible design, right? But it worked for a few years because the game was new, the game was fresh, people didn't understand it, and it worked, right? I mean, I was complaining about this a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, we could play a Caitlyn Jace game here. This looks good. We already have Battle Academia enabled on 1-4. We have a Caitlyn, we have a Jace, we have a Shojin. If we get a good augment for it, I will try to play it. I don't have a video on this yet, I think, on YT. I'm pretty sure I don't. And I had quite a few amazing games, I just wasn't recording, so let's try it. Heavyweight as well is enabled if we level up. Super nice. Okay, hopefully. This is gold subscription, so we should have enough gold to hit. Unless we low roll like most of our games. But yeah. Let's see what happens. Counterplays Edge of Night? In a way, yes, but also no, because your unit is just not hitting stuff then, you know? And still, assassins might just redirect to another one of your backline units and then come back when the Edge of Night expires. Alright guys, we have solo leveling, Stars Are Born in Epoch. We have a nice little Jace Caitlyn opening here. Perfect items for that, so I think we're gonna play that. Not sure yet though. Solo leveling, I dislike here. It could be good though. If we don't get anything better, we're gonna go for that. Aim for the top. Epoch. Epoch sounds okay, but oh my god, Crystal Gambit emblem. I'm gonna go for aim for the top probably. Yeah, let's do it. Aim for the top, frick it. Level up, we're gonna play against strong people. We are strong. And we're gonna do heavyweight. We can also play the Rakan. We're gonna give Caitlyn the Infinity Edge. And we're gonna fruit her as well. Efficient, nice. We got the best in slot right away. So now, with this, when you lose, you get 2 XP. After your first win, and then every 3 wins, you get a component. So we can get everything itemized in this board. Should be nice. There we go. Now we should get a component. We can finish an item maybe. No, this is Adaptive Helm, not that good, so we're not gonna slam it. Quite unfortunate, because tier, we would slam blue buff. BF, we would slam Shojin, right? Maybe even like a belt would be a frontline item or something. Doesn't look bad at all. Okay. I managed to hit Kale 3 and 2-1 the other day. Got super cucked with the items though and misplayed the game horribly. Oh, that sucks. Let's go Gambit. Oh, I can't, man. I didn't have any Gambit units. Thank you for the share, Gary. I didn't have any Crystal Gambit units, so I can't really play it, right? Oh god. Okay, and now this front line goes here, and we have free access to the Malzahar, and now we should be able to one-shot it, hopefully. I don't think we one-shot it, it's Caitlyn 1, so... Yeah, it's pretty close though. I tried. It's just too strong Manazane. Manazane is just too broken early game. Yeah, it's fine. Hello, love. Welcome, welcome. How long did it take to get to GM and what was the climb like? Oh, I can tell you my story right now. We can go for some storytelling. Okay. I mean, there's nothing to do until level 7 anyways, might as well. So I started playing this game in set 1. I love the game from the start, okay? Let me just see how many of you are here. I don't want to waste storytelling if there's like 10 of you, come on. If there's more of you, then we can go into storytelling. People tell me I'm a good storyteller. By the way, guys, all your follows, we just reached 500 follows on TikTok. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't position. I'm a moron. Like, why is it lagging so much, man? 50 people! 50 people. Okay, I'm sorry for holding it back. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, started playing in set 1. I was a very, very casual player. Old man. Don't do that. That's not nice. Started playing in set 1. I was playing casually. I was playing with friends. We had a lot of fun. But I was usually mostly winning, even though I was playing pretty poorly. If I looked at my replay now from set 1, I would probably be like, damn, I really sucked at this game before. And I did. I really sucked. But I had a lot of fun. There was no competitive scene back then, by the way, and the game was more popular in NA. I didn't watch a single TFT stream. It was just for fun, you know? It was literally just for fun. Okay? And then I was like, oh, would you look at that? There's another set coming out, so clearly we're not going to be stuck in this one set. You know? There's going to be new stuff coming out. And I'm like, whoa, well, that's pretty cool. I like this game, and I think I want to play the set 2 as well. And then set 2 was my favorite set for a very long time. I think until set 13, set 2 was my favorite of all time. I love, absolutely love set 2. And to this day, I think it's the second best set ever. And people always flame it a lot. People dislike that set. For some reason, they hate set 2. And I know the numbers were bad as well in a way because people didn't play as much. The game was kind of, it wasn't dying, but it was losing the player base. But I never attributed that to set 2. I attributed that to the game was new when it came out. People were trying it out. People were figuring it out. And maybe they just got bored. Maybe they just didn't want to play more. You know? Maybe they were like, oh, well, this just isn't for me. And that's fine, right? But I don't think set 2 was the reason people stopped playing. And when you look at set 2, you had so many original things, right? I mean, I'm not going to go into that. But I'm just going to say crystal trait, steel trait, poison, stuff like that, right? I loved all that. Summoner, right? Okay, all of that. And then I was like, oh, well, this is a lot of fun. And I played a lot of games in set 2. I actually got to master tier just by playing it. There were no guides back then. There were no videos about the game. There was nothing. You literally just played and hoped for the best. That was literally it. Okay. Then I reached master. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to play on a second account. I probably could have reached challenger back then as well, or like grandmaster at least. But I just stopped playing on master and just got my second account to master as well. And then set 3 came out. I liked that even more. So I started playing set 3. And then we saw the first, excuse me, we saw the first world championship in TFT. I was like, well, this game is getting serious. There's some cool stuff going on here. And then they started with the open qualifiers, you know, so you can play the game to compete out of even master tier. I was like, I'm gonna try this out. There were some smaller tournaments, you know, not hosted by Riot Games, and I got, you know, a couple of good places there. Got some, you know, prize money. I was like, oh, this is going well. I like this game. I like competing in this. I was always a competitive type, you know. I really like this game, and so I just kept playing, and I kept getting better, and I think set 5 or set 6 was my first time getting challenger. I would have to check, because I wasn't playing on this account back then, I think. Oh, no, I was. I played on both East and West. Yeah, I was Grandmaster in set 3.5 already. There you go. I'm looking at my stats right now. I was Grandmaster in set 3.5 already. And then I was playing on Nordic East, so I would have to check a different account. I think set 6 was when I got challenger, and also I got GM on EU West as well. I started to take the game much more serious than before, and I started playing for winning, essentially, right? And it was so much fun, and I loved it. Even though the game was super unbalanced, I still loved it. It was so much fun. And that's what's missing right now. The game simply isn't fun. You know, that's what's missing here. Just a second, guys. I have to check some items here. Yeah, I don't really... Do I really want Giant Slayer on Caitlyn? I don't think I do. It's good, but it's not great. And Jace kinda likes the BT. Or I could go Titans BT as well. But I don't like Titans. BT's a must-have, though. I'm gonna do that. And then this should be Last Whisper or something. Right, and then when I got Challenger, I also started watching streamers. Or like, when I got GM, I think set 4 was when I started watching streamers. Because I saw them through the World's Championship, yeah, on set 3. And I also met some really nice people. Met some small streamers that I love talking to. I still talk to Piba. If you guys know who Piba is, I still talk to him on a daily basis. So yeah, met some great people, and I was like, I love this game, I love this community. But then set 7 was what kind of killed it for me. I hated set 4 as well, by the way, but set 7 is what killed it for me. It killed the vibe a lot. Dragons were awful, and then I quit the game. I actually quit the game. Okay, class president, just a second. High voltage, another one. This one I don't really like because it doesn't work with the positioning that you need to have, right, for this comp to work. What is this? Oh yeah, that's a component. Oh, we got Last Whisper. Oh, that's so good. I mean, it's not terrible, so I guess I'm gonna take it. It's just not great. We can do this. I can even do this, right? Yeah. 5 Battle Academia, looks good. Okay. So, set 7, the dragons. The set was disgustingly unbalanced. It was so bad. I hated it. And a lot of people just put that set as one of the worst ones of all time. To me, set 4 was terrible because of Chosen, but it was at least still fun to play in a way, right? Unit design was cool, spells were cool, you know, traits were awesome. The Chosen mechanic just sucked, right? And then after that, I was just competing. Every set I was competing. I met people from my own country that were even a lot better than me at the game. If you guys don't know, there's a player named Scarambes who's not competing this set. I think he kind of quit TFT in a way. He's a way better player than me, and he always reached top 10 on Nordic East because he plays there for the points. Every single set. I think he was even rank 1 a couple of times. Amazing player. He never streamed though, but I did meet him through the game. So part of it is I love TFT because of the game itself, but part of it is also because of the amazing people that I met in the game, you know, that I still talk to. And then I mean, right now, I can make a lot of content with the game, and I think I'm a fool for not starting earlier. I'm like, why did I not start making content earlier? It would be so much more fun if I just made content, you know? But I didn't see the angle yet, and now I see the angle, and now you guys are here, you know? So that's pretty much the short version of the story. So there you go. Roberto, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Coco, thank you guys for the follows. I'm gonna try to read chat now. Feels bad when someone that looks my age is being called old man. Hey, if you played basketball against me, I would destroy you. So there you go. You want to try me out? Let's go, baby. Let's go right now. Love the dragon set and the Mighty Mech one too. Forgot what it's called. You mean the set 3.5 or set 3? Mech Pilot, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, that was... Set 3 was an amazing set, yeah. Dragon set I hated, but I understand why casual players liked it. But you guys have to understand that I was competing in those sets. So if I disliked the sets, it's because it was unbalanced, not because it was boring to play. Like when I compete, I become a completely different person, right? And I just care about balance and about winning. And then I hate sets that maybe were even fun if I were just taking the casual approach. But you know, since I'm sick in the head when it comes to competing, then I just flame the game, you know. Haven't really joined this set. My favorite set was the MF Bard. Was that the jazz one with Lucian? Is that what you're referring to? We got a free BF sword here because this guy's AFK. Love it. Lux Mage is so disgusting. I haven't seen that one yet. I see it in early game, but no one plays it late game, so... I can level here. Boom. BF the Jace. And from here it becomes pretty easy to play the game, right? We have a win streak going on. We have aim for the top, cashing out components. I mean, this thing already paid out, right? We need one more win, and then we get 3 components. This already cashes it out, but we're also getting EXP from it every time we lose, so this is actually amazing. So yeah. He was teasing the story. No, it's all good, it's all good. I'm not that sensitive. I'm from the Balkans, man. Hey, it's all good. What was your favorite set? Probably set 13 before the 6 costs came out. I think that set had everything. Now, I didn't like the set mechanic. I think it was horribly unbalanced, right? The anomalies. But unit design was great. It was very fun. It had scrap. Scrap is my favorite trait of all time. It just had everything. Everything was viable. The chem tech was a little bit broken, I will say, but Cash out traits are always broken. No matter which set it is, cash out traits are just broken. That's just how it is. Okay, we just need to get BIS for this guy. Oh my god, not done yet. Star Student is also good. Wait. Oh man. I wish I had stats for power-ups, but I don't. Because I think this is really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go not done yet. I haven't ever tried it, so... I want to position him in a way that he dies, so I'm gonna solo him on this side. Make sure that he dies. What up, Yox? Welcome, my brother. So guys, real quick, I just told you we had 500 followers on TikTok, and now we also had 800 subs on YT. You guys are absolutely mental. I'm just putting it out there, okay? You guys are absolutely mental. We're not winning this. No healing reduction on the Shen. He just scales with QSS, so... But it's fine. We're just getting 2 XP for free. Probably shouldn't have leveled on 3-5 though. Probably should have just let aim for the top EXP me so I can get more gold for rolling, but it's fine. I just thought it was funny because I got called Unc for the first time a few weeks ago. I actually am an uncle. So if that makes you feel worse, there you go. Couple rolls here just to try to hit my stuff. No, nothing. Okay. That's pretty sad. So what do we need? We need Leona. We need Leona like really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, Kabuko, and Varus or Jinx. Could even go Xante, we'll see. There's the Sterak's, really nice. Boom. Let's go. Jinx. Oh my god, okay. Kabuko, I don't have slots. I don't need Katarina, actually. Recon 3? Hey, I'll take it. If we can reach it. Bro, how am I hitting 5 costs and I can't hit a single freaking Caitlyn? There it is. Okay, just complain, guys. If you complain, Riot Games will give it to you. Okay. Rodney, I kind of want to reforge. Rodney's bad. Okay. This could be Protector's Vow. Oh god, it's the Manazane freaking Malzahar. And we're not killing a single thing here. Jesus Christ, this guy's strong. We're also wrong side, so we can kill the Malz, but this is just a counter matchup. We never beat that guy. Why no Katarina? Because I'm not playing Katarina, I'm playing Caitlyn Jace. You know? It's a different board. How's it going? Amazing, actually. I was sick, but now I'm good. For an entire week, my voice was gone. Kate was stuck on right side front line. Yeah, I was wrong side. Thank you for the follow. So I was on the wrong side the whole time. It's my mistake. I mean, you can't really position with so many possible matchups. Trifecta. There we go. That's pretty much best in slot. Okay. Get rid of that. There's a Jace. Try to stay above 50. Also, this is better. I don't know why I'm not running it. I just want a Leona because it stabilizes me a lot. If I can get Leona over Ezreal, we're chilling. Also, we need 2 more Rakans. How many deaths do we need? 4 more. Okay. 18% health, 10% Omnivam, 25% attack damage. That's gonna be insane. This guy had Smolder 3? Bro. Ugh. Why does Battle Academia have this positioning? It's not about Battle Academia, it's about Caitlyn. So watch what happens here, okay? Frontline is part of it goes to the left, part of it goes to the right. Look at what Caitlyn ult does here. It reaches his backline. Right? And Smolder is dead. That's it. It's literally just about Caitlyn, it's not about Battle Academia. Okay, we're gonna be losing a lot here on stage 5, on stage 4, unfortunately. Oh, this is not good. We're so far away from hitting. And again, it's just a massive, massive low roll. We're completely uncontested. Okay, this guy is, I guess, taking the Jaces, but he only has Jace 2. This guy also has... Oh, no, that's the same guy. Never mind. So there's only Jace 2 out of the pool. And we're having problems hitting Caitlyn, which is, by the way, the most uncontested unit in the game. Vi 3? Yeah, Vi 3 is disgusting. But this board spikes only once you hit Kate 3 and Jace 3. Rakan 3 is just wasted money, but I have to take it. Because I need a win to get items, right? For aim for the top. What do I want as a third item to the Jace? I guess Titans is fine, so I kind of want to save this. But I can't really slam Hodge. I'm not scouting at all. I'm completely griefing. By the way, with aim for the top, you know who you're facing, and I'm just not scouting because I'm too lazy. Ah, but this guy can't really move because he has the thing. What's it called? Indomitable on the Xante. And this is also crystal, so we just automatically lose to it. Yeah. I love this meta, guys. This meta is so much fun. Just automatically losing to Ashe is really nice. Okay, how many deaths? 4? We need 2 more. Like, if I lose twice more, I'm just freaking dead. That's the problem. And I'm so far from Caitlyn that I can't even roll down now, because it's a mistake. IE? No, that's just Titans. We need him to live for a long time. That is a Battle Academia emblem. I will go for that if I can get it. Okay, that actually makes us much stronger. I can just play the Ezreal over the... Or not the Ezreal, we need a Katarina or a Leona or Yuumi. Play it over the Varus and just give a Battle Academia emblem to someone. Hey Alyson, welcome, welcome. Had 4 people in one lobby playing 5 Gambit today. Yeah, it's they have no clue what they're doing with the balance. The game is just awful. Battle Academia. How am I getting Jace and not anything else? How am I not getting Caitlyn is the real question.
That's it.
No Katarinas, there it is. Yeah. I don't feel like I should sell the Varus. Oh, we can sell the Kabuko. Who cares about Kabuko too? There we go. Yep. Properly positioned. The Jace should die, so not done yet. It's gonna proc in the next turn. Hopefully we can kill the Janna with 1 ult. Yeah, there she goes. But I think we still lose because Kabuko is just broken. So even after the nerfs, that unit is just so annoying. Oh, someone FF'd so he doesn't cash out or what? Yeah. Yeah, this was pure positioning diff. We should have lost this, but it's a very good win. Very, very good win. And there's a component, there's a chain, okay. I don't mind that at all. So now we can slam Steadfast on the Rakan. And I feel like I shouldn't even run the Varus, right? I should just go for Xante here to have Protector. Because it is a Rakan 3, right? And then we don't have to run one of these, right? So I don't have to run the Ezreal. We lose Prodigy, but who cares about Prodigy? I mean, Prodigy is okay, but it's not necessary, you know? Can do this. So, yeah, that's 7 Battle Academia. And then, yeah, on level 9 we can just add a sniper. Oh, this guy's Malice 3. Everyone is hitting except for me. He doesn't even have a reroll augment. That's the worst part. Not even an econ augment. Nothing. And he just hits. How insane is this that he almost has Darius 3? He has Malice 3. No econ augments at all. And then I have freaking aim for the top. Right? And then these also, like, this gives 2 3-cost champions, this gives a Katarina, and I'm the one not hitting. It's absolutely insane. Remove Katarina? Yes, for Leona. Katarina's not in here. I'm 19 HP. Okay, so we procced the not done yet right now, so this should work. I mean, now he should be a beast. 25% damage amp, 18% health, 10% Omnivamp. So, yeah, looks good. The problem is, we need 5 more Caitlyns. That's 15 gold, and then 2 more Jaces, that's 6. That's 21 gold. So we have like 20 gold to roll. It's impossible to hit both. It's just such a low roll, man. There's a Yuumi, nice. Okay. Items are not doing so good. There's the Titans, and then Archangel's the Yuumi.
They aren't gonna like this.
I guess gold subscription kind of helps.
Moving my head on you makes me mine.
For now, it's this. Ezreal goes out later. There's just no Caitlyns. What can I say, guys? There's just no freaking Caitlyns. Look at this. Look at it! Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, one more Jace, I have to go to 0. Caitlyn.
I'm here to win. That's it.
Bro.
Stand and fight.
This is so depressing, man. This is so depressing. Like, how is it possible to hit absolutely nothing on this roll down? And Jace just gets one shot. Vi is still not nerfed, by the way. Vi hero augment. Apparently it's balanced according to Mordog. Shouldn't be nerfed. Just one shots your entire team. 10k damage from 2 spells. Yeah, I mean, everyone hit except me. There's nothing I can do. Everyone hit except me. It's crazy. So, Smolder 3 out of pool. Darius 3. Mal's 3 out of pool. There's a lot of Swains out of the pool. It's like, how can I not hit?
And so the fight begins.
Oh, almost sold a Caitlyn. Like, look at this. And now I'm one off both. And I'm just dead. And I'm facing this guy. So I I can't do anything here. I'm just dead.
Strength above all.
It's just, I just want to check. I want to see.
I'll get us through this.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Free LP loss? Yeah, but this happens to me every time. This happens to me every time. When was the last time you guys saw me play a reroll comp that's like a 2 or 3 cost? That's not Kog'Maw and win the game. Or like hit in a decent amount of time. Right? Even that Kog'Maw game that we played today, we got 2nd place. Hitting Darius 3 took like 300 gold. If you remember, if you were here. Skill diff, yeah. Mort isn't the balance team. I mean, he still can give advice. He can still see the game, right? It's not like he's completely ignoring this set. But like, even if it's not Mordok, if it's anyone else, they're just completely incompetent. Vi's been broken the entire set, the hero augment, and they just don't want to nerf it. I just don't understand why. And then the shop odds. I mean, like, there's 2 people playing 3 cost rerolls, right? The Malzahar Darius guy and the Smolder guy. They both hit with no econ augments. Or actually, I think the Smolder player had the champion duplicators. But he was playing Vi, so he was rolling on 6. So they get to hit with no reroll augments. And then I get freaking aim for the top, right? I get a free Katarina from the 2nd augment. And then I also get 2 3 cost units. So that's a lot of gold. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. And then I'm the only one to not hit. It's just, and you guys saw how many 5 costs I got. Remember the Zyra, I saw the Varus, I saw the Seraphine, I saw a lot of stuff on 1%. So how am I not hitting uncontested Caitlyn 3? I am not mad about not hitting Jace, because Jace was at least one-way contested. The guy had Jace too. Okay, if I don't hit Jace, that's fine. But at least I should hit Caitlyn 3. But no, the game just doesn't want to give it. It's just insane. And I'm not saying, you know, that I'm the most unlucky person in the world. I'm just saying the shops are bugged. There's no way that this is possible. It happens every single game I play 2 or 3 cost rerolls. 1 cost rerolls are easy to hit, right? 1 cost rerolls are consistent. You can always hit Kale 3, Zac 3, you know, stuff like that. But when it comes to 3 costs, it's damn near impossible. You know, and like, remember the sword game? I was rolling for Ahri 3 and Swain 3. Impossible to hit until I wasted all my gold. I had rigged shop, by the way. I had freaking rigged shop, and I got 14 gold of Heart of Gold on Syndra. If you remember. It took all of my gold, like 200 to 300 gold on level 7, just to hit Ahri 3. Just to hit Ahri, uncontested. And I never hit Swain. But Swain was 3-way contested. Again, I'm not complaining about not hitting Swain. Not hitting Swain is fine, because 3 people played Swain. That's fine. But not hitting Ahri and needing 300 gold to hit Ahri with rigged shop, it's just mathematically, it shouldn't be, you know, I mean, it's always possible, obviously, but the odds are so freaking low. It's, you know, it's just so insane. And then in that same game, I was permanently hitting Malzahars, even though he was contested and the guy 3-starred him. I got infinite Malzahars, right? And so to me, that's just complete madness, you know? that can even happen, it's complete madness. I don't think it should ever even be a thing, you know? There should be a low roll protection. Like the last roll down in the last game. How can I get 0 Caitlyn's in 40 gold of roll down? When no one is playing it? how is it possible? And there's so many 3 costs out of the pool. Like what are we even talking about, you know? Kate at the beginning of the set, especially with the win streak and the gold drops after win. Now she's shot for 4th place. Yeah, kind of. 4th places are kind of peak in a way. This looks like a good AD opener, so I'm gonna get rid of this and get rid of this. I know I sold Kaisa earlier, but Kaisa really sucks, guys. I don't want to play Kaisa. I don't want to have her on my board at all. Opposite for me? I don't know what you're referring to. To the shot odds or what else? Agreed, the moment someone takes 1-star 3 costs, you struggle to hit so hard. Yeah, and it should be the opposite. Yeah. To me, it happens every game. I'm not over-exaggerating. Like, you can just... The thing is, you don't see it on YT, on the videos, because I only post the good games, right? But it's so tiring. Alright, guys, we have Survivor 1, 2, 3 Preparation. Not the best opener of all time. Looks okay. Let's get rid of Survivor. Branching out is interesting. Preparation, definitely not. 1, 2, 3 or branching out. 2 1-cost champion. 2 2-cost champions. 1 3-cost champion. I think it's just branching out. We gotta play for the content, baby. Let's do it. Give me something good. Juggernaut? That's actually probably the best thing I could have gotten here. Sell. I'm gonna level here. I don't even care who gets it. Giant Slayer is always the best item, right? And hopefully we get Golden Edge. No? Sky Piercer then is fine. I'll jugger him. November 5? No. The set is not even close to coming out on November 5. The Worlds didn't even start. What are you talking about? The new set comes out on PBE on November 18th. You're a month off. So the new set comes out on the 3rd of December, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, the 3rd of December, so that's Wednesday. 18th of November is PBE. So yeah, you're way off. We need Zac. Do we need Zac? Like, do I just play Jhin? We could just play Jhin, huh? Yeah, we got a dog shit upgrade here. Let's just go with this. And then I guess we can Juggernaut this boy and then do this. And then... I mean, we could just go Fast 9 as well at the end of the day. Artistic, Double Strike, Annihilation. Google said November 5th. Yeah, Google is always correct, my guy. Google is always correct. Okay. Okay, we got an Aatrox pair for free. I can't really level here. I would want to level, but I can't. Well, I need to check. Set 16 release date. I need to see. I mean, I don't know where you got this information. Google doesn't even say that. Like, I don't even know where you're getting your info from. Okay, let's do this. AI overview. The first thing when you Google set 16 release date, you have an AI overview that says the official release date for Teamfight Tactics set 16 is November 19th, 2025 with the public beta environment. Oh, even this one is wrong. It says November 5th, 2025 for PBE, but it's not true. So for some reason, I will explain this to you. I'm sorry if I was being rude. I'm kind of just pissed off at the game, but I will show you where you can get information on TFT that's official. And unfortunately it comes from Mordog's Twitter. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but TFT still doesn't have a normal information hub, right? It's Mordog's freaking Twitter, and it's disgusting, I know. It's absolutely disgusting. The game has been out for 6 years, and we're still getting information from Mordog's Twitter. But here you go. This is official, right? So it clearly says... wanted to give a quick list of the major dates left in 2025. November 18th, set 16 on PBE. December 3rd, set 16 releases. It's funny because it's true. Yup. Yup. Not even kidding, baby. Not even freaking kidding. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. It's actually just it, you know? Marketing just works for new little legends. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it, man. Why can't we have a section in the League client with freaking just a TFT section? Like, it's not even anything special. Just give us a TFT section and that's it. We're gonna swap the artistic into Spirit Sword probably. Okay. Do I want this? I mean, I can level for Silver, try to win streak. Who are we facing here? Oh, we're not killing this ever. 4 Bastion, adaptive skin. This thing is never dying without healing reduction. This guy has freaking RE2. Yeah, I mean, if we get easy matchups, we get easy matchups. If we don't, leveling doesn't change anything. Unfortunately, we get the toughest matchup of all, which is RE2. No way we're winning this. If we leveled up, absolutely no way. Yeah, second ult just finishes the fight. Yeah. Maybe if it was Jin 2, I would level, but it's not. Yeah, they're marketing just words for new little legends, indeed. I just wish they had separate launcher on PC like they do on phone, would never turn on League again. I agree. I think that's a massive problem with TFT in general, that they don't have a separate client, because they're... So, okay, I'll go into this in just a second. Let's see here. Corrosive is fine until we get Last Whisper or even Shroud. So, the issue with being on a League client is that the game is bound to League of Legends' schedule of updates. That's the biggest thing. I know that it's also marketing purposes, stuff like that, but not having your own schedule for updating your game and not having an optimal schedule makes the game much harder to balance, because you kind of have a set schedule that you have to follow no matter what, because the client will shut down every 2 weeks on Wednesday, you know, Tuesday to Wednesday. It's always like that, and you always have to patch then. Now they can add additional patches in the form of B patches, which is what they do, but still, you know, it's not good to be bound by a different game schedule just because you're on the same client. So that really goes against just how game design goes in general, right? Every game should have its own schedule of updates that fits the game itself and not adhere to a different game. So yeah, that's a massive problem. Also, this could be a Smolder game here, guys, because Jin kind of sucks. And we do have amazing items. I'm actually gonna do that right away. I'm actually just doing that right away because, again, re-rolling sucks. And if it's a monster, then it's okay. No efficient. Bestest boy is too slow. I mean, I can take it for now. Over 9,000 is too slow. Okay.
Balance is not always fair.
I mean, we don't need Last Whisper, right? So we can get rid of Corrosive. Okay, this is an interesting spot here. So Juggernaut Smolder is going to be the play. I can get rid of the Gnar as well. Let's see here. So we do have another bow. This could be a Nashor's simply. Happy 10k likes. Oh, I think I'm way past that, no? I'm not sure. I would have to check. Let's get rid of the... Actually, no, the Luchador is okay, right? I think it's fine. For like a couple of turns, it should be okay. We have 32k likes, man. We have 32k. But yeah, thank you. Thank you either way. Okay, so Smolder is the boy at hand. I just want to check stats real quick because I don't really play him. Yeah, blue buff is what he really wants, but I have an extra bow and I have nothing to do with it, so I'm just going to build Nashor's. It gives him 80% crit chance. It's a little bit of mana generation. I think it's fine to run Nashor's over blue. Okay, let me just check stats on that. Because this is definitely not recommended to run Nashor's, but I mean, you have to run what you have. Yeah, Nashor's is definitely not a good item, but I mean, I'm just gonna play it. It's what I have, you know? Thank you for the follow. How's Rammus Juggernaut as pivot option if you had Jinx? Ooh, haven't tried that one. I cannot really answer that. I haven't tried it. Misconnections is really good because we have an Aatrox pair and a Fury pair, and that's free money as well. Second Wind is fine, but I feel like I want upgrades. Sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Boom. Window 2.
Always at 0.
Actually, I think I should have sold one of the Mundo on the field to get a different power up, and I would still have Mundo. But I think we can go Mundo 3, to be honest with you. Which Juggernaut are we missing? Vi? I can't really roll on 6. That kind of sucks. This is better for sure, though. Okay. Lucian Cell. And we're piss chilling. Good. On live. Wait, what? How can I have 10k likes on live? I don't see that. Oh, wait, it really does. Oh! Wait, what? How? But I don't even know. Guys, I don't know how TikTok works. Does that mean that this particular stream got so many likes? Or does it mean that all of my live streams got that many likes? I don't know. Teach me. Educate me. I am uneducated when it comes to TikTok. I really have no idea how it works. Teach me. Teach me the ways. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna EXP here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. There's so many follows coming through. You guys are crazy. This specific stream has 10k. What? Wait, I'm screenshotting this. What the helly? What the helly? Okay, we're posting this. Holy crap. I am posting this, baby. That's so insane. You guys are nuts. You guys are absolutely nuts. I don't know who I'm facing. Specific streams. What the hell? Bro, my record on Purple app with the amount of viewers were like 150, and that was after I got hosted by a different streamer. On my own, I think I got to like 30 to 40 or something like that on Purple app. And I just started streaming on TikTok. You know, I mean, I just started TFT content a month and a half ago, and you guys are just like 11.5k likes. There you go, buddy. It's like, what? Only this live? I guess some random kid from Asia. Hey. By the way, I've never been to any Asia country. I've never been to Asia at all. I love to pivot conversations like this. I would love to visit Japan, man. I love Japanese culture. I would love to visit China as well. So many like historic things, you know, buildings, so much history in the countries themselves. It's crazy, and I never got to visit any of them. That's just sad. I love the building style in China. Those what do you call those? Shrines, right? Shrines. They look incredible, and I never got the opportunity to see them live. Let's roll a little bit here for some upgrades. There we go. Oh, that's a shop. That's a shop. Still need a Vi though. That's the issue. I need 6 Jugger to win streak. I have to keep rolling, man. It's disgusting, but I have to. Bro. This is unreal that it took this much gold. Well, we still have 10 gold, so we're fine. Yeah, chain can go here. Okay. Far East. I don't even know the differences because I've never been there. I've only been to some European countries and that's it. I wish I could travel more, but yeah. My illness prevents that from happening. Sucks to have a chronic illness. Okay, are those guys winning? Wait, wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Malphite 3, okay. What kind of illness? It's very hard to talk about if you are not into that stuff, but it's essentially colitis, if you know what colitis is. But it hasn't been fully confirmed. They call it non-specific colitis because it's in its development stage. But the healthcare sucks so much in my country that they're not doing anything to fix it. They're just letting it happen. So yeah, the symptoms remain, and I feel awful every day, almost every day. So there you go. You know more about me. Frick it. This is my stream. So the not just TikTok, like any stream, you know, while I'm gaming, talking to you guys and making content are the rare occasions in my life where I actually feel amazing. right? But I'm in constant pain 24/7 pretty much. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. But yeah, can't eat a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So it's hard for me to gain weight. Even though I love eating, but I you know, I'm not allowed. So that's fricked. And then yeah, social life becomes hard as well because of it. Because I'm pretty much buried in my house unless I'm feeling like super good, and then I can go play basketball or something with the boys, you know? But outside of that, you know, if I'm feeling bad, I'm just stuck. I can't go anywhere, so it's terrible. Luckily, I'm a programmer, so at least I can, you know, work from home. So you know, that part is good. But outside of that, it's est. Okay, we'll do Juggernaut Volibear here to get Luchador. How many hours do you play a day? I only stream. If I'm streaming, I'm playing. If I'm not streaming, I'm usually not playing. That's how it goes. Oh, we got another Smolder. I sometimes record locally. I just forgot about this. I sometimes record locally, but most of the time it's just streaming, you know? I didn't put anything on the planner, which makes rolling a little bit tougher, but I just want my Smolder 3 so I can move on with my life. Okay, that's good. There we go. That was actually pretty early. Wow. It's because it's a freaking monster, so you can do this, right? Okay. We can itemize this guy. Protector's Vow is fine. I'm gonna go Crown Guard as well. Boom. Set here. Really hope you can enjoy life as much as possible. Hey man, I'm working on it. I'm trying to fix it, but yeah, it's pretty rough. But thank you for the beautiful wishes. One range, one tile closer. What do you mean, a Smolder or someone else? I mean Volibear? You're probably right. I wasn't paying attention. How do you sell units? You have hotkeys. You go here, Teamfight Tactics. These are your hotkeys. Sell champion, right? That's it. You can choose whichever one you want. Okay, Bronze for Life, Tomb Raider, Item Collector. I don't like this. Explosive Growth is good because we're lacking Econ because we just rolled down. Scavenger's too slow. Just go Explosive Growth. Really nice. Oh yeah, we can remove the Corrosive, but I kind of want to wait until I get set. We got 0 sets so far. So I can remove the Aatrox later on for the set. And then we can also remove, I guess, Vi or Naafiri for Lee Sin as the Juggernaut. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, plus Lee Sin and plus the emblem. That's fine. Okay. 3-star. No. He's fine here. He needs to be cornered. Not putting him closer. He's gonna put him in Sunfire range. Okay. And then we can add, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 units, and then the last one can be this, or like Braum or whatever. I like Braum can go in over Volibear as well. So yeah, we have multiple options here. The Smolder can hold the game for now, but later on, he's gonna be too weak. He's gonna need more power. Default hotkeys for selling? Yeah. You can set them yourself though. For example, I got flamed so hard by by my friends on TFT because when they saw my hotkeys, they were like, "What the hell are you doing?" I have S for sell, refresh, R, buy XP, X. Everyone has D and F by default, right? They have D for reroll and F for experience. And I'm the only psychopath that does things differently. And they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" But it's just my style, man. Don't hate me for it. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay, no one is that strong just yet, so I think we should be winning still. Thank you for the follows, boys. Oh, Karma 2, okay. Karma 2, Gwen, this guy's strong. I hope we're not facing him. Okay. This guy has no damage on his board. There's just a Morello Samira, like, who cares? So we should be fine. Boom. There we go. Good stuff. By the way, guys, for you on TikTok, I'm streaming on YT and Purple app every time I'm on TikTok, right? I'm streaming everywhere, so if you want the full screen, the horizontal, you can just move there, like wherever you want. Both YT or Purple app, I don't care which one it is. You can always move if you want. Wait, 19,000 likes on the... Wait, what? That has to be a bug. There's no way so many people are... Bro, you guys just made my week, not my day. You made my week. It's insane. That's absolutely insane. Okay, what is this? Plus glove. Executioner? Just go... We just go for the belt? I'm just gonna go for chain. You can spam likes. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's my bad. I thought it was like 2 or 3 times and that's it. But if you can spam it, then I guess it's not that impressive. But still, thank you so much, you know? I can level here for heavyweight to try to keep the win streak. I am on a 9 win streak, so I'm pretty strong compared to everyone else. Except this guy. This guy will freaking destroy me. There's a Volibear 2. Oh god, the crystal players. Oh no. Crystal players scaled. We're screwed. I'm gonna do this. Oh god. Thanks, Zilla. Fine. We don't need corrosive because Smolder ignores armor anyways, so... Yeah, we're losing this. The Ash is just too strong. We're barely killing units. This is insane. Oh god, I hate this comp, man. It's so annoying, man. You just auto lose to it every time. It's so stupid. The more likes, the more it pushes your stream out. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So even the repeated likes work. Interesting. Thank you for the follow. I'll go drop a follow on Purple Arrow quick as well. Hey, thanks, man. Guys, you're making my day here. Like, you're crazy. You're absolutely insane. I mean that in a positive way, obviously. Okay. Nothing to do. So, we don't need healing reduction. We have Smolder for it. But we do need more frontline. Our frontline is ass. Also, like, we have branching out, so that's a very weak value augment in a way, because 6 Juggernauts, I mean, this augment is more like a stage 2, stage 3 thing, right? Because if you're playing Juggernauts, you still want to play all of them anyways. So it's not like I'm getting something that I don't have. But I am getting something I don't have in stage 2, stage 3, so... Yeah. Bastion better than Jug? It's pretty much what you hit. It's pretty much just what you hit. Play what you hit. It's pretty much the same thing. Why stream here quieter than on TikTok? Because TikTok and Purple App use different audio compressions, right? So it's not on me at all. It's all about the audio compressions that they use. Now, I probably could set this up in my OBS so that I use the audio compression myself, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'll work on it if that helps. Do you prefer the audio on Purple App or on TikTok? You tell me, so that I know what to work on. I don't need the either. I'm not trying to 3-star him, don't worry. 48, so we win 1 turn and then we can all in. Titans, Hodge maybe? Like, remember guys, I'm playing Lee Sin as my second carry, so I guess we can just go for his items. Titans, maybe even QSS is better, I don't know. Let's just take a look at stats, just to be sure. Lee Sin. Yeah, he likes QSS a tiny bit more. I'm gonna go QS. I'm gonna go Hodge, because he has 6 Juggernaut here, so he's tanky enough. I don't think the CC reduction is gonna help him that much. So I think we should be okay. Alright, this guy just beats us, right? Oh wait, we're gonna get Tankzilla, never mind. We're gonna get Tankzilla, we're good, we're good. Boom. And Malphite dies, yeah. Tankzilla diff, baby. We still might lose. I don't know how strong the Ziggs is. Okay, we're good. Nice. Poppy with Emblem is pretty good, yeah. If I get Poppy too, we can go for it. Okay, we can level now. And I guess we roll for 5 costs. Try to get Poppy, try to get Lee Sin, there we go. Jugger, Seraphine? If we get Seraphine too, that's nice. Oh my god, Ashe. Ashe just sucks.
I can do this.
In this board. Ashe is broken, but in this board she kind of sucks. We already have 6 Juggernaut, but this is fine. I'll explain why in a moment. Okay, we need to reposition slightly as well. I don't think Seraphine is the play here. Okay, so why is multiple Juggernauts, like more than 6, good? Because if you read what it does, when a Juggernaut dies, other Juggernauts heal for 10% of their max health, right? So getting an extra heal is completely fine. Nothing wrong with getting an extra heal. We are getting dumpstered though, this guy is super strong. We need some upgrades, we need Lee Sin too. Yeah, Braum would be also nice, so... There's the set, this is my first set I think this game, Jesus. Oh yeah, but I can't really take that out. I'll take the Vi out. Yeah. Poppy 2, get rid of this, we'll play a second Mundo. There we go, we hit him back. Set 2. I'm gonna go with Poppy items. Repositioning, power up the Lee Sin, Ultra Stance, Tiny Terror. I mean, these are all kind of bad. I'm gonna go for warming up. We're gonna remove it. What can I play here? Duelist doesn't do anything. Star Guardian doesn't really do much, but it's okay. Maybe it was the Seraphine, I don't know. Yeah, QSS is bad because we have Titans on Lee Sin. That's actually... oh god, triple Kraken Ashman. Secret 8 Juggernaut Prismatic? Yeah, that would be fun. Low-key, I think we would have won this with Lee Sin 2. Low-key. Not saying we would, but you know. Yeah, maybe Seraphine 2. Maybe I should have held the Seraphines. But it's so bad in a way. There's no Prodigy. The Star Guardian is only at 2, so it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't really like it. No Lee Sin items here. This sucks. But I can go with Bramble, I suppose, because there's so many Ashe players, right? This guy's AP, but everyone else is AD. You have Samira, you have Ashe, but this is Malzahar as well. Yeah. Come on, Lee Sin 2, baby. There's the Zyra. Luchador does nothing at this point. I can sell this. Double Ione. Oh, there we go. That's big. That's big right there. I'm gonna put this on him for now, and let's get a better upgrade. Colossal. Wait. Final boss is really good though. 10% Omnivamp. I think I'm gonna run Colossal. Who cares about Zyra? Zyra 1, no items? Who cares? I also have 7 Juggernauts, so it's fine. I think like Colossal, 6 Juggernaut Lee Sin should be insane, no? Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know about the audio. Yeah, this Lee Sin is unkillable. Wow, look at that damage. Bye bye, buddy. Yeah, 6k damage Lee Sin. He's also super tanky with Colossal, that's really nice. If we can get Infinity Edge on him, he'd be insane. Infinity Edge would go crazy? Hell yeah. Like imagine, Hodge, Titan, Infinity Edge, G, and then we can also transfer these items to the set. That would be awesome. We can also still remove like this for something. Like if it's a Zyra 2, that's fine. We can run Braum over the Neferi or something. We have so many things available. Great minds think alike. I agree. Bestest Boy kind of works too slow though. Maybe I can get rid of Bestest Boy to get efficient. Because we don't have Shojin. When is the new set released? November 18th on PBE and December 3rd on live servers. Okay, we're hitting the Mals, but I think it's too slow. That's good damage, but I think... No, the Lee Sin is just not taking damage. He's just not dying. Look at him. He just doesn't care about Malzahar. We're gonna lose this. That's so sad. That is so sad. Oh man. We just need a damage item on Lee Sin and we're good. Alright. So, level 9, 10. He still needs 1 Braum and 1 Xante. He's not even fully upgraded. Needlework. Wow, this is disgusting. That's gonna be real rough. We could go Juggernaut Smolder so that he can live. But I don't know if it's worth it. What does the emblem do? 30% attack speed above 50% health? I mean, it could be fine. We can transfer the Infinity Edge, maybe, to the Lee Sin. Because if my Smolder gets one-shot, like, the Infinity Edge means nothing, you know? If he just dies, who cares that he has Infinity Edge?
Balance is not
Yeah, we're probably gonna just swap that and go for Juggernaut, Smolder. Maybe even TF would be nice here. Yeah, TF would be nice. Here we go. Rammus. Play this. Remove. Remove. Infinity. Hodge. Titans. GS. Bramble. Nasher. Guard. We need TF2 for this to work though. This is not gonna be enough, right? We're gonna lose this fight. And we're gonna remove the Juggernaut as well to the Rammus. Hextech? No, Hextech is way over nerfed. It's a terrible item. Okay, so I need to pray that the sword guy beats the crystal guy. Now I'm 1 life. This sucks.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't need this. Let's see. Yes, we got it. Okay, winnable. Oh man, that was such a long turn. Holy crap. We managed to do everything though. That's good. We managed to do everything. But I still think we lose. Wait. Oh, we got him! Oh, we got him! Yes, we're top 2! Hey, maybe we can get a first. Okay. Whoa, man, this pivot was insane. I don't even know how I pulled it off in time. That was crazy. Holy crap, we did it. Okay, this is better, right? Because we get Soul Fighter and like Nefiri shields. Mundo kind of just dies.
Unworthy of my blades.
Oh my god, there's the Braum.
They insist on a fight. I will oblige them.
None will escape my grasp.
Oh my god, this is insane. What an insane game. Holy crap. Alright, come on. That's a lot of damage by the Lee Sin. On the edge doesn't really do anything to him because he just heals back up with his first ult, so who cares. But I think we lose due to positioning. Oh, the Lee Sin! He killed the Gwen! Come on! No, we're dead! Oh, that was so close. Hey, guys. It was an amazing game. Smolder into TF Juggernauts. GG's. Thanks for watching. Oh, that was so close. That was such a good pivot, man. Oh, that was so good. That was one of the best games I've played this set. It was so much fun. Even though it wasn't a first, it's fine. This guy had Shadow Clone Karma too. With Braum 2 Sorcerer, BT, Gwen with Needlework, Jewel Gauntlet, Void Staff, Edge of Night. I don't even know what augments he had. I wasn't even checking. I was so busy with my own board. And the pivot from Smolder to Rammus was so insane into the TF. If I had Ginzus for TF, I think we win this fight. Like, wow. Maybe, like, okay, maybe I got weaker by playing Zyra 2 and getting rid of Colossal on Lee Sin. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe I should have just played Colossal all the way. So maybe that was my mistake. Not sure though. Damn. Do I have time for one more? I'll have to go soon. Damn, I'll have to go soon, guys. But there's 70 of you here. I can't disappoint. But so I'm supposed to get a call from my sister. She's gonna pick me up. But I don't know when that's gonna happen exactly. She told me about around 6 p.m. So that can be in 20 minutes or in 40 minutes. I can play another game within the 40 minutes. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't wanna grief a game for free. We can talk, guys. We can talk. if there's any questions, there's 40 of you here, so I'm assuming there are questions. Once again, thank you for the subs on YT and the follows on TikTok. You guys are nuts. And the purple app, of course. You guys are nuts. Any tips to grind? A very general question, you know? So I can't really give you a specific answer. Just get better at whatever it is that you're lacking. You can check your profile. So one of the things I always tell people who ask a broad question like that, since I can't really give an answer, is either A, get coaching, B, watch players who are better than you and just learn, and C, check your profile on tactics.tools. Go to the players tab and search yourself, right? You can go to the leaderboards, doesn't really matter which one. And then search your own nickname. So I'm gonna send you the link here. And you can search your account. And then once you see the stats, you can scroll down. Here, I'm gonna do it myself for my account. I won't show it on stream though, because it's too much work and I'm just lazy. But here, I type my nickname. And here it says execution is B tier, flexibility is S+, items is A, compositions is A, and my econ is C tier. So I should take better care of my econ. So for example, if I had to work on something, I would work on econ. Although this is a very, very generalized thing, which uses just stats and doesn't really take context into account. So when looking up your own stats on sites like that, or even looking up items, always make sure that you look into context as well. So for example, if you look at, let's say, items on Smolder, okay? So I open up Smolder and I look at items. And here it says that Shojin places better than Blue Buff on average. And that's true for 0.04 placements, which is almost nothing. However, Blue Buff has twice the play rate of Shojin, right? So even though that, okay, well, the difference is so small, if the play rate is so much higher and the placements are almost the same, then obviously the item that has the much higher play rate is better than the other one, right? So it's not just about the average placement. You need to take everything into account, you know, think about things in like contextualize data. Don't just read them as they are written, you know? So that's very important. Data interpretation is super important. Also, win percentage is nice to look at sometimes, but I wouldn't look at one particular item. I would go to item trios and then open up win percentage, right? Which still, play rate is super important. So that's just one example. I can also understand this. Right items for every champ. Yes, you can look up each and every unit in the game and look at what items are the best. Or rather, you can look at what the average item build is, how good a particular item build is, stuff like that, right? So it can be very useful. You don't have to use this one. You can use any other site, right? It doesn't have to be this one. So use whichever site you want. I think there's Meta TFT, there's what's it called? Meta TFT, LOL Chess I think also has some stats to some degree at least. So that's crazy stuff. So, you know, make sure to use numbers if you got it. We got to 30k. Jesus Christ. YT channel? Absolutely. Same name as here. There's so many videos. I just uploaded one today. We played a perfect form Zac with Kale as our carry, as our second carry, right? We got a good placement there. So, but yeah, guys, you'll notice in my videos, most of the time, I might get one video that's like an S tier meta comp, right? So we have the Malzahar from last patch, we have the Lee Sin from this patch. That's it. Everything else is pretty much off meta. Guys, there's an amazing video where I hit, you saw the short probably, that's why you're here, the one with 300k views, the Prismatic Mighty Mech. There's a full video of it on YT, you can watch that as well. So, and then we had Shimmer Scale Gnar farming infinite gold, right, with Gambler's Blade. Then we have Soul Fighters. We have, I rerolled freaking Jin and Vi with 2 Luchador emblems, you know? I play fun stuff. I don't like playing the same thing over and over again. So I just want to show people that you can play different off-meta boards and still get a decent placement. Not a first necessarily, but you can still get a good placement. That Jin Vi game with 2 Luchador emblems, I got a first place. I'm gonna spoil that for you, but you can see how I did that, you know? Because I could get Challenger and just play Fast 9, Juggernaut Lisa, and TF every single game. You know, I could play freaking Crystal Gambit every game. Thank you for the Prime sub on Purple App, LeBrownie James. I'm just gonna tell you one thing right now. I'm the biggest LeBron fan in the world, okay? But I consider myself an objective LeBron James fan. But thank you for the Prime sub on Purple App. Welcome to the community. I need to find a name for you guys. You know how other streamers, well, not all of them, but like some of them have nicknames for their viewers. I still haven't come up with one, so yeah. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. You're incredible. There's 5 of you on Purple App. Oh, some of you left. I think there was like 10 of you or something. But yeah, you guys know I'm ending soon, so yeah. I still just want to talk to you, you know? It's always fun to talk to you guys. There was like one stream that I did on TikTok, I think 2 weeks ago, where we talked about anime, about food, about different stuff. It was so much fun. Go, man. Please, you mean in game? I just played my last game, man. I'm just here to talk with you before I leave. I have to go soon. I'm gonna be meeting up with my sister, and then later in the evening I have to edit some stuff, you know. And then tomorrow I have a lot of work to do. I have some official things to do, not regarding the stream, but IRL stuff. And then also have to work as well, obviously. Grandmaster match. Check out my YT, man. There's so many games out there. I uploaded one video today. I'll send you guys the link. I know there's not a lot of you left here because you know I'm ending, but I'll still send the link in chat in case you guys want to check it out. There's full games. You have shorts and you have full games, both. And I'll upload another one today after midnight, so when I'm back home and when I edit some stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to be super busy. Tomorrow, no stream. I will upload a video, though. I will edit a video, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm streaming for sure. Wednesday is my day. Wednesday mornings, I always stream. That's when I'm free. But outside of that, it's weekends. So Wednesday plus weekends, and then if I find time, like Fridays or something like that. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, you know. Do you have guides? If you're regarding to guides how to play certain comps, I will never have that. But a guide how to play TFT, I'm currently planning on making a TFT guide because the set is almost over and there's not a lot of content left. So I might make a guide on that. But it's gonna be more like a beginner guide, you know? I don't want to talk about too advanced stuff. I want to talk about basic things, you know? Like econ, how to econ properly, interest gold, how to work with that, win streaking, loss streaking, prioritizing items early on, slamming items, which items to slam, you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, Wednesday for sure we'll be streaming. There's no question about it. Set 16 coming out. What are going on the differences? Oh, the differences we don't know until they release the set on PBE. On PBE, it's coming out on the 18th of November, and then 3rd of December, it's coming out on live client. So yeah. Guys, if you continue being this nuts with the streams and all, maybe. By the way, I'm getting a new webcam. We're gonna have higher quality streams for sure. But maybe one day we can turn this into a full-time thing. That is the goal. That is the goal. I would love to do that, but it's still far from happening. It's still just the beginning, right? But hopefully, one day, if we could do it, it would be awesome. But yeah, guides might be coming in the near future. I can't really promise anything because if I'm gonna make a guide, it's gonna be a very good, detailed, structured guide, and that takes time. I need to write a script. I need to prepare images for the editing. There's going to be a lot of stuff. I might do some presentations on Paint or something where I just demonstrate things, or just use board examples, which needs a lot of screenshots, which is easy because I have so many videos now. Thank you for the follow. Wait, you subbed before you followed. Thanks, man. Welcome. Pissed off by this set, too much monotony? Absolutely agree. So, yeah, I mean, check my stats for best I performed in. Yeah, okay. Even if I didn't particularly enjoy the set. It doesn't really matter if you enjoy it. Your performance is not related to how much you enjoy this set, right? Your performance can always be either good or bad. Now, whether you're having fun or not, that's where the difference comes. But yeah, the guide would be very detailed, very structured, and use examples of... I would use examples of the most recent set, but this set sucked so hard that I don't even know if I want to make a guide while this set is going on. You know? Because everyone hates this set, and it does suck. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's again, it's not in the it's in the near future, but not in a super near future. You can't expect it within the next week. I need a lot of time to prepare it, you know. So wait for the next one. I want to play this one anymore. Yeah, I've noticed that the queue times have been absolutely disgusting. It's pretty bad. I queue up. Average match or estimated time waiting 3 minutes. When has this ever been the case? 3 minutes for a match? I mean, okay, it's a late set as well. You know, the set is only out for like a month more, so people got bored of it. But you know, either way, Jesus Christ, man, 3 minute queues. And if I, by accident, if I reach like 700 LP, it's a 5 minute queue. Or God forbid if I'm not queuing during the day, if it's like in like 1 AM or something. Yeah. Also, guys, just wanted to say real quick, if I'm being quiet in certain videos, it's probably because I recorded locally, and I don't live in a house. I live in a building, in an apartment. So if I'm recording overnight, if it's like midnight or whatever, I can't yell. I need to be quiet. The sound insulation here, or isolation, however you call it, is terrible. So I can be loud like I am right now during the day, but if it's nighttime, I have to be quiet. So if there's any videos that I'm quiet in, that's the reason, just so you know. Because I saw some comments being quite rude as to why I'm being so quiet. It's actually just because I live in a building, okay? So I can't be loud. I wish I could yell and scream and, you know, be the content freak, but I can't do that, you know? The neighbors are gonna go crazy. I already am quite loud as it is because my voice is... quite strong, you know. Just here for the next one I was to play. Oh yeah, I read that already. Way lower rank than you, still queue for like 2-ish minutes to play. Yeah, I mean, it's really sad. I wonder how long the queue time would be if I queued in on a fresh account or something. It'd be funny to see, you know. But yeah, okay, I see a lot of you already left, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, okay? Not a lot of questions, not a lot of stuff. I wish I could go on for longer. There were 70 of you here, which is nuts. But yeah. I like having these shorter streams, if you guys get me. I don't like streaming for 6-7 hours. It's so tiring. If I would do it full time, then it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that was a full-time job, I had no problem with it. Absolutely no problem. But I can stream for 6-7 hours and then work for like 4 hours and then edit videos and you know, thumbnails for another 3 to 4 hours. It's way too much, guys. I would burn out in like a week. I would be so burnt out. So my work isn't really, I don't really have work like the normal person does. I don't work 9 to 5, you know. Since I'm a programmer, I have a project which I need to finish. So we separate the project into mini goals that you have to do, right? And then you can do that within a week. And I can just choose my work hours, which is good. But on average, it's like 4 or 5 hours a day, right? So imagine 4 hours of coding into 6 hours of streaming into 3 to 4 hours of editing. That's 14 hours a day. I would literally sleep and work. I can't do that. It's not manageable, guys. It's just not manageable. So yeah, I stream like twice or thrice a week and that's it. And then I have time to live life. But again, if it becomes full-time, I'm willing to go all out for it. If it ever happens, I'm willing to go for it. Okay, but again, that's not in the near future, so we'll have to wait and see. So for now, it's going crazy well. I didn't expect it to go so well. And yeah, especially TikTok has been a discovery of all-time discovery, because most of my viewers actually straight up come from TikTok. So yeah, you guys are nuts. TikTok, insane. How long have you been streaming? Today for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours here. We played, I think, 3 games or 4 games. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 games. That's right. We got 2 seconds. So we got 2 videos here. This one is gonna come in 2 days. We have another one come in today, overnight. And then this one's gonna come in 2 days. And then I'm streaming on Wednesday, right? And then we'll collect more materials for videos on YT. So there. If I stream like 3-4 times a week for 3 to 4 hours, I collect enough content for like 3 to 4 videos. Then I record locally for 1 more, and you have 5 videos a week, and that's it. For now, that's enough. If I go full time, I'll do a video a day and stream 6 hours a day. If that ever happens, we'll do a video per day plus a short, and you know, just stream every day. So, but how long have I been streaming overall? Not just this stream. It's just a month and a half. I did stream like 9 years ago when I was playing League, 8-9 years ago. But that didn't last too long, and it was more for fun. I wasn't taking it seriously, and I was just a kid, basically. I was a teenager, so I didn't take it seriously. But now that I'm pumping up videos, you know, you know, I've sort of grown in a way. I know how to interact with people, and I know what people want to see, basically. So yeah, it's a bit of a different approach here. More professional, more mature, I guess you could say. So yeah. Anyways, I've been yapping for long, and my sister should call me in like 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna just wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. We reached 500 followers on TikTok. Insane. Over 30k likes. You guys are nuts. I don't know if you're just obsessively pressing that like, whatever. Thank you so much. If you are, it helps me so much. If you haven't yet, please check out my Purple app stream. I can say it now, I'm ending streaming. Check my Twitch stream, my YouTube videos. I upload 5 videos a week on average, I think. Also, the TikToks that are uploaded here are also shorts on YouTube. So I upload the same video on both platforms. But the long form video, the full game, is only on YouTube. So if you want to see that, you have to go to my YouTube. I've already given the link in chat. I can give it again. It's the same nickname as here, just without the TFT. So if you want to help me out, support me, and see the full videos, you're free to check out the YouTube. So thank you so much. And guys, you've been insane. TikTok is always going to be live. If I'm live, TikTok is always live, okay? I'll make sure that I always remember to stream on TikTok as well, because you guys are nuts, okay? So thank you so much. I wish I could raid someone on TikTok, but I don't know how that works, and I don't even know if you can raid someone. So yeah, you guys are gonna tell me next time so that we can, if that even exists as an option, we can raid someone. Everyone on Twitch already kind of left. There's 3 of you left, but yeah. Insane. You guys are insane. So thank you so much. See you guys in the next one.